Okay.
I'm watching it pop up.
Alright.
Should
Hopefully we are back.
It
Chat.
didn't say the unavailable thing. It should work.
It just let you in.
Yeah,
It's not giving you no issue.
it should work.
Okay. Alright, let me start sharing. Let me wait for a couple people to get back in here. I know people wanted to know what happened. Really don't know.
There we go. It's on now. I can see you.
Alright, cool beans.
Alright, chat. Jesus Christ. Technical difficulties, bro. Fuck.
Hardcore technical difficulties. Did not expect that to happen again.
Hey, but good news though. At least we're not
Beefy
Nova.
Virginia. Yeah, at least we're not Nova. We'll always come back. We're not gonna have one beer and leave. He ain't even finished that beer. We're gonna talk about that a little bit. His little one beer he had on stream the other night. We're gonna talk about that. But right now, I want to get through this King Cobra stuff. Because, man, I had all this planned out, and I don't know why, but my Wi-Fi just completely shut off. The one time I actually have something planned for everybody, and boom, it doesn't work. Yeah, thank God none of us are Nova. We're gonna wait another minute or two for a couple other people to get back in here. Hopefully, some people come back. Because, it was turnt, you know, we were all turnt. It was a fun time.
Yeah. Come around. I know they will.
What's up, everybody? Everybody's coming back. How are y'all doing? So sorry.
What's up, guys?
My Wi-Fi completely shut off. Like, I walked out my living room, and my Wi-Fi was just off. So, yeah, it was quite... The router was off. Not my Wi-Fi, but my router. So, real interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely though. At least we're not Nova. Definitely, just like chat said. It's crazy because before chat even said it, that's what I said. I was like, "What the hell?"
Our special guest has left for a little bit because he's had to run an errand. So he will be back. You walked out just like Nova's dad. Hey, but at least I came back. Alright.
I made it worse.
You can hear that, right, Cheech? It's all good.
Returns, though,
yeah.
It's your boy back on it with another.
Like you said, the cameo of the old noodles.
The nice
like,
old cameo.
It's still there.
The four meats and that with the
yeah, this is basically part 2 of episode 5, guys. Because, yeah. I don't know why YouTube just ended the whole stream and cut it and just made it a whole nother video and just didn't wait, but, you know, it is what it is. Imagine hating your own son so much that you'd fake your... Who did that? No way Nova's dad. Imagine. Here we go, with the early onset diabetes all over again, chat. He's brewing.
Bud Light.
Nice old Bud Light.
Him and Bud Light need a sponsor.
For real, him and Bud Light would be best pals. In my head, he did.
Nah, screw Post Malone, bro. Post Malone and his Bud Light sponsors, get that.
Imagine
KINGCOBRA, he's coming next.
Gets discovered his dad's been alive the whole time. Just the biggest revelation ever in Nova's life, on top of the alcohol arc. Man, really hope some people come back, man, because we return. Kind of a bummer, but we returned. We're gonna still be turned. What is up, pizza, bro? Man, it sucks because you missed part 1 of episode 5. It was Cheech making ramen. He ended up actually making the ramen and it was beautiful. I'll end up showing a picture of it off in the middle of this section of the stream or at the end of it for everybody because yeah, for the people that just popped in, you kind of missed it unless you guys go back and watch the other half.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be watching the Rogue stream tonight, so yeah, we'll be watching VOD. Bet. Nice to see you back, David. How's everyone doing today? Nice to see we're about to get
What's
turned.
up, everybody? Yes, sir.
This spoon has seen every batch of meat that I've made.
Our special guest has he's left for a little bit, as I said before.
Yeah, after about fucking
He'll be
12
back.
years of this shit.
He has to run an errand.
Filter out the apples and stuff. Now, let's be discreet about this, of course, but here's the thing of it. My autistic ass is not responsible.
Oh, boy.
Get grounded because your ass gets caught making homemade hooch. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a very cheap and easy way
Worn
to
out.
make homemade
What are you
alcohol.
worn out from, pizza? I forgot what you do for work or whatever. The Mandos continue.
So it's all coming together pretty smoothly. Stickers are off. Wash my fingers.
What is up, VR? How you
Watch the
doing?
finger.
Reporting for the
What's up?
Goonicide is
VR?
insane. That is bonkers. That is absolutely bonkers.
And we're gonna do that with both of these apples. We're gonna cut them in half.
Oh boy.
Bro, oh my god.
Scaring me
When
the
he
way he's
zoomed in,
cutting that.
I see all the dirt, like all the dirt under his fingernails.
All the, like, yeah, it's all black and green under his fingernails, all nasty. He's got like
I'm
witch-colored
pretty sure
fingers.
When you clean under his nails, if you clean under his nails, it's probably like a good like pile of like dirt and shit. Like,
add some more of that Mott's 100% juice.
Mandatory overtime and I work warehouse.
Mead, well,
Yeah, I think you told me that last stream. I just completely forgot. Had a kind of long week. Had a long day as well, especially with what just happened on this stream. Completely canceling out on me. I fear what is in that jar. Oh, it's gonna be it's mead. It's gonna be some grape mead.
even my grandfather, who was an alcoholic, wouldn't drink this. Okay.
I don't think anybody that's an
Wouldn't drink
alcoholic
this.
will drink that.
Even people that are going to AA trying to be sober, like they would not want that. They're craving anything. They don't want that.
I'm gonna pour this, a little scoop of this 18%.
What is that?
Just enough. Just the fucking enough.
The yeast?
Yeah, that should do it.
No.
One of people's favorite fucking parts, you know. Pouring that yeast right in.
Oh, that's yeast. Yep,
It
that
is
is yeast. Is that supposed to be in mead, chat? What are the actual components to mead? I don't
Yeast
make
is one
that.
of them
Does
definitely,
anybody in this chat know, or has anybody watched a video on it or anything? What are the components to mead? Because I feel like he's just mixing random stuff and calling it that.
Now the idea, YouTube, after we do this.
Like, he's just talking smart, chat. Like he's not even smart. Like,
we're gonna
Yeah, I'm just stupid, bro.
mead rest 12 to 13 days to allow the fruit and the juice and everything to just do its thing. And allow the caramels to melt. See, I left a little bit of room at the top.
Oh god.
For
He's growing a little bit of hair. He's getting a little bit of it back. He got some full strands here. He's looking more beautiful
he's
than
got a
ever.
lot of sweat. Got a
Gay
lot of
little
sweat on his
wizard.
forehead.
to burp a little bit, you know, I didn't like completely fill it. And we have a officially 1 jar of episode mead being brewed.
That ain't mead, that's misfortune waiting to happen. Yeah.
Wine is fun, rewarding, but
I've been
That's
to the Grippy Sock
I don't even wanna
Hotel
know.
where people would drink hard sanitizer.
I'm not responsible if your ass gets caught trying to make
What?
some poop when you're not old enough to drink.
Sanitizer?
On top of that,
I mean, you put yeast in the mead pizza.
you can also get severely sick.
What a weird sentence.
I've never gotten sick off a single match that I've tried, so I'm pretty happy with that. Fucking beautiful, you two. We got ourselves a jar of fucking mead. Yeah.
Beautiful. That's not beautiful. That's a
Late
nightmare.
and gay, sorry I was cooking. Hey man.
Late and gay. I'm done.
Slaying sickos, you know, just doing our thing.
Do you ever watch physical media community videos? I don't know what those are, I'm gonna be honest.
Making your own alcohol is not that time consuming, but that's how you make some goddamn.
Mead is like the finished product. Never had it, but I don't drink anymore anyway. Fair, you know, gotta stay healthy in some kind of regard.
Pretty easy to make, pretty straightforward.
Even if you smoke, you know, at least you're getting rid of something. I don't know. I'm more of a smoker than a drinker. You'd be surprised what people would consume over that concoction. You shouldn't say the N-word because you get in trouble. Yeah, not because it's racist or anything. Wait, did something bad happen, Dan? Am I belligerent to something? Too many jail trips or hospital visits, lol. Alright, we're gonna look at Guys, okay. So I made like 2 documentaries on Daniel Larson, and I didn't know he was getting trolled. Like, I knew he got trolled by like people saying they were Deion Sanders and stuff at a college, all that in Colorado, you know? But I didn't know that these people were like trolling him in like the college, giving him a full-on tour of the college. It's really interesting.
Also, like what they're doing right now, like this whole thing, this whole tour is just a troll.
Yeah, all of this. And at the end of it, they start to like call him names and they start to call him out on everything. Yep, we're looking at some Daniel Larson. That's right, Malcoholic. I know you were ready for some Daniel
The way
Larson.
how he's like, the way how he's sitting there like it's a sad edit or something. Like
A sad
swear.
gym edit.
like that sad funk gym music. Like
Here we go. God, gotta love it. He's lifting. Look at that. Perfect
like
form.
to be fair, he's got the form, but it's
No,
like,
he doesn't.
damn, bro. Like,
No, he fucking doesn't. Cheech, I don't know what you're talking about. No, he doesn't. I woke up to this. I don't have weapons.
God, no. He definitely can't even lift that bar.
Gotta love it. Imagine being so delusional you think you can just walk up into a college and expect to live up in a dorm because some guys from that college just made you think you're going there.
In a way, you want to feel bad for him, but you just can't. Like,
He's lifting that whole ass bar. Yeah, he's a strong boy. The president.
Alright, Daniel, this is my dorm. It's pretty sick. You can just walk right in. So, like, yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, you can come.
I don't know why people would
So-
get this close to Daniel, especially if, like, everybody talking about his scabies and other stuff. Like, Why?
Now my thing is, it's like I know they did it to troll him, but like that's gotta be the most random thing. Like you're in college and you're just like, all right, I'm gonna invite this dude over to the campus and then troll him while doing it. Like, that's
I'm
gotta be the
gonna
most
invite
random
this.
idea.
I'm gonna invite this heavily hated man into my dorm. We're just gonna make fun of him later on. It's great. I don't know. Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Touching a poo. We don't like that. All these people that were doing it with Daniel was just crazy. It's just no, no bueno.
no, for real though.
To be honest, I only touched the poop with Oxy because I found Oxy in the first place. That is the only time I'll ever get near a Lolcow, but I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get near him again. He's blocked me on everything and completely cut me out. So yeah. That's a story to be foretold in the future.
Just don't like sit down because
I can't sit down on the floor.
You can sit down on the floor, that's about it.
Yeah, they don't want him to
So,
sit on
like, you
anything.
would sleep maybe like under the bed or like on the
Yeah, like they already know how disgusting he is and how much he smells. They're like, yeah, you can sleep on the floor or under my bed. You could be the creepy little monster under my bed, Daniel.
Like they're treating him like an animal and he doesn't realize it.
Oh yeah.
So on his hands and feet under the bed, all like sprawled across. It's an honor to be blocked by a
he was at my
Lolcow on
college-
God. Yeah, and it's an even bigger honor to be the reason why his channel got taken down.
Daniel,
I love
Yeah,
it.
you might have
no.
a disease or some shit, so it's like let's go.
I remember when he had his channel, all those crap.
That's funny. You said you probably got some diseases or something, so like, let's go. That's crazy.
So this is the exit right here. Just out here.
How did he not
It's like a shortcut.
like catch on when they're like, oh yeah, you probably got diseases, dude. Get out of my dorm.
Which one is
Nova hasn't still blocked me on TikTok.
Which one? Oh, Arnett. Like, remember you were earlier?
yeah.
That's ours.
Yeah, Nova's got work to do.
Yo, Nevin, Daniel.
He needs to block a lot of people on TikTok. Probably his whole follower base. There's no way he has actual fans.
Yeah, I'm gonna be moving in with him.
He's moving in with me, guys.
Yeah, no. Some is okay, but
It's like just right.
some is okay, but to this extent, where you're just like hanging out with the dude, basically, is like no. It's not okay.
Alright, let's go. Alright. So like if you wanna come back anytime, you're welcome, man.
Yup. We just said you had diseases and you gotta get out, but you're welcome back.
He's like also, before you leave, Daniel Larson, we wanted to say that we hate you. Like,
Yeah, this is basically what all this is right here.
Like questioning your childhood, you know, like
Nova, if you're listening,
like,
seriously,
you know that time we
give
put you in the
up.
campus?
Yes.
That was a lie. Like,
Beautiful message towards Nova, Fancy Dan.
Because my mother forced me to.
really was she bad?
She was an
he
idiot.
will give up
but,
eventually.
You know, I forgive her, and you know,
Is she still alive? Or?
you know, I don't know.
Mm.
I think
Just
she's
last
still
connections.
alive. You know, I think she's.
They do, to be honest, just sitting here, just bullying him. I just wanted to cover this kinda because this is just an arc I never seen before, and it just really shows how delusional he is to just walk up in a college and expect this tour. Like, he goes to the school, like he didn't have to pay or anything, like he's just that man, you know? Like, I don't know. It's just real delusional.
Clarity.
I am too, dude.
You know.
You're famous.
Yeah, but I mean.
Nova is the reason why people do a lot of things. Why they shower, why they work out, why they have jobs.
You know, I do.
He's the reason why people do a lot of things, VR.
Crazy at times, but then there's other times where it's amazing. I meet
Yeah.
amazing people.
Yeah, exactly. So like after you moved to Colorado, like did you go to school or like?
I went to school in Colorado, and then, you know, I decided I was going to be a singer. That led
like
to
I
homelessness.
mentioned before,
They
it
just
kinda
basically
feels bad
ask him
because he
about his
seems like
life
he's
here
having
and
a genuine
stuff.
Conversation,
They like,
but the more it's just like because if when you look at him, like, because man, when you look at him at first sight and you just look at him, you're like, okay.
Yes, sir.
in a
maybe
way,
he's not
Lolcows
stupid,
are
he just
great
looks weird, but he
teachers.
can't be this weird. But
You
then,
know, Cobra's a great teacher.
it's just crazy.
A great teacher in the kitchen. No, not really. Cheech has taught us
Oh
different today.
my god.
Right? And
What
I'm
the
Grace Animal's
fuck?
sister, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I just, like I said, bro, I want to feel bad because he's having a good time, bro. Like,
That's so weird. Why would you do that? What the hell?
bro,
Why?
it's Daniel Larson. He's Daniel Larson, bro. If he's gonna like hit the lick on the drink and lick it like that, like there's no tomorrow, he's gonna do it. Like,
I mean, he is the president, Cheech. You are right, Mr. President.
he's the president, bro, and you're the mayor.
He could be a dog
Gotta
all he
look up to him.
wants.
Yeah, go in there.
Just don't like sit down.
Hey, go in there, Daniel. We're gonna bully you.
Hey, yo. Oh, I thought you said blow. I was like, what? You said bully.
Okay, so if people are being dangerous, you can say the N word.
If I need to.
Yeah, see, they confront him about this.
Like a tactical slur.
Wait.
I mean, it has the Daniel Larson. Yeah, I mean, he's the Daniel Larson, don't you know? All the cows got that thing that just makes them think people should feel honored to be around him. So, of course, Daniel's like, yeah, naturally, I'll get a free tour. Nah, the thing is he thought that he was actually, like, having a semester at this school. Like, he was gonna be taught there and stuff. That's the thing. I could see these guys blowing him. Oh, that is terrible. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave it at that. Okay, I was trying to
It was
pause,
in
but my
GTA,
menu popped up.
chat?
Okay,
It was in GTA. Okay?
sorry if that's bad.
It's,
Sorry,
dude,
everybody.
It was in GTA. It was in GTA. YouTube.
I meant to pause that, but yeah, real sorry about that. Sorry, YouTube.
Nothing happened.
Don't come striking me
Nothing
down.
happened, YouTube.
But
Nothing happened, YouTube. It
alright,
wasn't
guys.
even real. It was AI.
We're gonna go
It was
over. We're gonna get into a chance just spurging. It happens,
Chance?
Pizza. It just happens. He said fun while it lasted.
That's okay.
You know, we'll possibly do some more Daniel later. Who knows? I don't know yet. I just wanted to cover a little small section
We
on
can't be
Daniel.
surprised. Like,
Everybody
we're
loves
not
Daniel, man. What happened? I missed
what
it.
happened? I missed it. Dan, you definitely missed it.
Yep, definitely missed it. All right.
If you really want to know, rewind like a few seconds. Rewind like 20
No,
seconds.
he probably did. Sarcasm, Cheech. Sarcasm.
Maybe. Maybe.
Hell yeah, time for Scab Lord. Yep. And I don't know why, but Katie is just able to bring out this rage out of Cyraxx, like Music Bismarcky, and we're gonna look at a bit of that today. Because he just rages out.
I don't know. I've given him all like benefits of the doubt.
Yeah, I'm
and
not even gonna lie.
very
I was not
forgiving, and
expecting
you're quiet,
them.
louder
I
than
wasn't
you're very
expecting
quiet, but, like,
Daniel
You
though.
and I don't have yelling voices, so it's hard to.
Oh,
like,
meaning
get a
like,
word
well,
in
fun while the
again.
channel lasted. Oh yeah, yeah, it was
Yeah,
fun
we
while
went
it
on
lasted.
the-
If I get struck down,
I'm just here to talk.
here we go.
Nah, bro. We're
Okay.
chilling. This was
Let
in
me-
GTA.
Let me give y'all context. So, Cyraxx is getting trolled again, and he had this friend or something, and she offed herself, you know? And, well, supposedly, right? It's not real. None of this is real. Cyraxx thinks it's real, but he had this friend, they offed themselves, and Avery is the sister of the person that off themselves, right? I'm putting up air quotes for all of this because this is all fake. Okay, Cyraxx thinks it's real. It's all a troll. I'm gonna keep emphasizing that. Okay, so he comes in raging hardcore at the sister of the person that committed. Nova's favorite word. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Don't want to argue. No, hold on. If you don't want to argue, Avery, then why are you sitting there constantly blaming me for your sister's death when I'm
Because
not
Bro,
the
he
one
has
that
so
on
caused
my
much
it?
sister's
spit on his
suicide
beard.
note.
Yeah,
It
he's
was
already
really
been
the
coughing up.
suicide
He's been
note.
so
No,
angry.
I was not the one at fault. Okay? The ones that attacked her were not me. That was not me that attacked her.
That was
I'm
not
telling you,
me.
like, right
It
now,
was not
I
me.
didn't even
that
Like,
was my
stop and listen.
sister's reasoning
Stop
for
and
doing.
listen.
Yep, you know what I'm talking about, Pizza. That classic Cyraxx rage. The good old
yes.
music biz Marty days, man.
What she did when she
Stop
Hold on,
and
hold on.
fucking listen to me. Shut your mouth and fucking listen.
Shut your
When-
fucking mouth
when
and
I first
listen.
found out,
Bow
I did not
down
know
right
that she had
now.
taken her own life until I was told there's someone else. I did not know that even happened.
Sorry to say this, chat, but my cat, well, it's nothing bad, but my cat is just looking over at me in pure disgust in my screen. I just find it real funny. I just looked over, she's just like, ugh.
When during the time period when I found out,
And
like,
this is a
what
face I
people
never
like
seen her do
after the
before.
fact, that was around the time when I wanted to reach back out to her. But the reason I did not reach out to her is because
Rax is gatekeeping her from answering. Rax is
Now,
gatekeeping her from even
you want to
talking.
know the one thing that I
That
respected
person's
about her
spitting.
most? Let me fucking tell you. For the
No,
first
for real,
time in
he's
over 8
cooking.
fucking years, I finally found somebody that saw through all the fucking bullshit that I went through, that saw me for who the fuck I am, not as this YouTube personality, but as a real fucking human being that wanted to see me win, that wanted to see me do fucking good. And yes, she did try to help me. She actually did. And you don't think I don't regret walking away
The
from
cat
that
can
shit?
smell him.
You don't
Yeah,
think it
Chowder
doesn't
can
piss
just
me off
straight up
that the trolls have
sniff him.
fucked me so
She hates
hard and
Pt.2 as
so
well.
bad over the last
She's
8
got a real
fucking years that I have trouble
she's got a real
trusting people?
distaste for
That ain't my fault
Pt.2.
that I have trouble trusting
She'll start
people.
screaming if I
That's
pull
on
up
No,
them.
for real,
Pt.2.
though.
Because let me tell you something, Avery. I don't think you understand this. There is literally a Facebook group on Facebook
I don't
with
think
over
you understand this,
6,000
Avery.
people
Like,
I don't think you
dedicated
get anything
to
at all.
fucking with me on a daily basis. A daily fucking basis. For over the last 8 years, I have been
These
screwed
last
with,
8 years!
tormented, harassed,
Last
attacked,
8
so much
years!
bullshit that you
See, he's just tossing out the whole last 8 years speech and stuff like he did the Marty. Classic Cyraxx. The thing you don't understand is, see, what you don't realize is, just can never finish the sentence. Don't blame the cat for hating Pt.2. Oh no, dude. I don't mind at all. I may have to do a dual comm with my cat one day.
couldn't even fucking imagine.
Repeat,
Because
repeat,
I don't think
repeat.
you
you
end
don't
your
realize
life
this. See, what
within
you
2
don't
days
realize.
of dealing with it. And I've dealt with this shit for over 8 fucking goddamn years. And 4.5 years ago, I got bullied so bad by these motherfuckers that
Cyraxx is like 34. And this is how he's looking. Oh my god, look at this freeze frame. He's like
He
powering
looks
up.
fucking 54, bro.
He's powering up here, guys.
I don't even want to know what he looks like in his 50s.
Yeah, he's like
Probably
34
look
VR.
worse.
Dude, him in his 50s, he's probably gonna be just... I don't even know. I don't even
Yeah.
want to imagine that. Yeah. No.
Sorry, YouTube, but that's just the truth. Like,
Maybe. I don't know. No. No.
Man.
I don't know.
attempt suicide
I don't know. We're not...
three different fucking times. The only reason
Yeah.
why I'm still here is because my family fucking stopped me both fucking times. So I
Right.
understand
Oh boy.
that mentality.
Here we go.
I understand
He's
what
baiting
it's
like
to be
Nova.
there.
If
If you
you
don't
Right.
think that I don't
that mentality, then
All of these lolcows are either talking about their trauma or the times they tried committing. What is up with that? He looks like the pale dude
They all just
hitting
want
the
to look
sword
good.
at the
Like they
round
have a victim
table.
card. Like they all have the same victim card, honestly.
Yeah, they're all just it's just off at this point. They all have the same tick. It's like this kind of tumor. I swear, like it's not even like a tumor. It's like a second brain they're born with, and it just is molded into them.
You should have been there for my sister, so this never would have happened.
You don't think
If
I
you
didn't
really
want to be there?
understood
How
that
can I be
mentality,
there if
you
I
would have
didn't
been there
know?
for April, but
Answer
you were
this.
not because you
Shut
were
up and
selfish and a
answer
coward.
this. Answer
Wait,
me
wait,
this,
don't.
God damn it. Shut the fuck
And
up
this
and answer
person
my
just
question,
supposedly
God
lost
damn it.
their sister, by the
How am I
way, in
supposed to
his
be there
eyes.
for somebody
And
when
this is
I
how he's
didn't know
talking to
she
her.
was dealing with that? I didn't
Because
know she was
you
being
didn't take
attacked.
the time to
No,
find
I did
how
not
or ask.
know.
You just
I did
happily
not
left
know she
her
was being
and
attacked.
let it
And you
happen.
want to know why?
You
No,
let
you want
it
to know why? I
happen.
know. Shut up and fucking listen. You
The
want to know
victim
why?
mentality
Shut
is
up and
lame and
fucking
cliched to
listen.
death. Yeah.
Listen, like I won't let you
Why?
sit there
Yo,
and call
why?
my
What's up,
Yo,
Cheech?
Menace.
Yeah, hit us with it.
Shut the fuck up and listen right now. Listen what I have to say. What I have to say is what I have to say. Like that's what he's doing. Like
I got a lot of things to say to you. Fuck you.
Because you're a
sister
scared
your
little
wife.
bitch.
Just
You
Why?
did
the
not
main
know
Why
one.
is the
her.
fucking truth? You don't want to hear the truth. That's all it
I
is.
don't want to hear
You
the
want to
truth.
sit here and
I've
point fingers,
read
but
the
you
truth.
don't want to hear the truth. You
Chance, please stop yelling.
Wow. Absolutely booted him. They just straight up booted him from the call.
a chance, be a good boy and calm down. Like
You used to work in Akron. That has to
calm
be
down.
horrifying
Please
knowing
stop
you're in the
yelling.
goblin's
Let her
vicinity.
respond, please. Please, let her respond. Go ahead, Avery.
Oh shit. Akron? Nice.
Like I was saying, if he understands that mentality, why did he put another human being at risk for going through what he's gone through?
Oh shit.
I just don't understand that. Those two things do not make sense to me. And it's like, I mean, again, he didn't ask, he didn't know her, he didn't take the time to get to know who she was as a person and what she had been through. And I know for a fact she had told him
Alright, I think,
prior to
oh wait, no,
him
there's a
talking
little
with
bit
her
more
and
rage
getting
here.
over it as you
Oh,
want to
here we
call
go.
it,
He's coming
that
back.
she had not been with anybody for 10 years before that.
Wow.
Wow,
She told me
Avery.
that. I know she did. The messages are
You
in black
suck.
and white.
He's probably
He can't
talking
sit
over
there and
Avery
say
right
he
now
doesn't
as his
know.
camera's
He's all
off.
Why do
screaming,
you
doesn't
think
even
that
know.
your sister never
Shut the
showed
fuck up, Avery.
her
Shut
or showed
up.
him what she looked like or Cam?
Never met Cyraxx, kind of a cool city. The Black Keys are from Akron. That's pretty cool. Fancy Dan, you can't sleep, there are monsters nearby.
Up. I think Chance, I'm going to bring you back up, but let her answer the question about the camming up thing because
Never when the
I know that
goblin's
she
around.
hurt you a lot with the like her not being honest about what she looked like or not showing you what she looked like. Okay, so let's just let her answer that. Okay.
Okay,
He's
we're
like, I
gonna.
don't know.
He's coming back. Come on.
Wait, let her. Chance,
Dang, no wonder why you've been
Chance,
to the
you're not
Grippy
letting.
Sock
I'm trying to
Hotel.
get to the bottom of.
Oh my god, he just keeps coming back and yelling. Okay. Does he actually, like, come back, like, with full sentences? Here we go.
Katie, shut your goddamn mouth right now. You don't fucking get it. You're a fucking news channel, bitch. You ain't
Oh!
going through this shit. So sit down and shut the fuck up.
That is bonkers, bro.
Oh, really,
Bro just
Avery?
came off
Avery,
rip like
I'll
that.
talk to whoever I want, however I want.
I do
and
whatever I
including
want.
you, Cause you're sitting there blaming me for your sister's fucking death. When that was done on
Immediately.
me.
Yeah.
Note, Chance. She
And it's,
So
like,
what?
terrible,
Did you
too.
ever
He's
think that she
lagging.
was
He's
scared
screaming
of
so
any
bad.
real people? Did you ever stop to think about that? No, you
said
didn't. You never
He's
did.
just
'Cause you're a
lagging.
dumb broad. You're
I
a
love
dumb
it.
fucking bitch. You don't
Damn.
think. You don't think about reading between the lines.
I don't think I don't
You need
read
to
in between the
understand.
lines.
Wow.
I didn't know my sister either, did I?
Cyraxx probably is a puppet. There was probably a real Chance Wilkins somewhere who was completely fine, completely normal, not a predator or anything. And we just ended up with this one. They just switched him out.
Clearly not
There's
well
no way a
enough.
human being
If you
actually
really
looks
knew
like
what was
this.
going on, if you had actually known her like you say you do, you would have
Gotta
known
love
that
the
these
lag.
people were
It
going
makes
after
this
her
classic
for
rage
fucking
even
piece of
better.
shit. And honestly, Avery, I hope you do die with her. I hope you do
No.
end up like her, so that maybe
Can't.
you'll understand. So that maybe
Can't.
you'll understand.
Beautiful little
I
stick
hope you
figure.
get put in my position.
Like
No,
I said,
no,
Wait.
I
an
hope you
alien
get put in.
complex tantamount to the size of
I hope you
an
get put in
IQ
my
equivalent to
position.
that of an
Can't.
I
Eiffel Tower.
hope
And
you
I'll say
get
it
pushed to
again.
the edge. You wanna know why? Cause maybe then you'll
Yeah,
understand what it's like.
the
So
spit's
until you
all in his
understand what it's
beard
like,
as well.
shut your goddamn mouth.
How do you know she
Don't know
doesn't
what it's
know?
like.
How do you know she doesn't
Yeah,
know
he's
what
a
it's like?
straight goblin.
You don't know her story.
You don't know anything about me. You didn't know anything
Be in
about
the
me.
I don't
alleyways
need
ready
to
to
know who
take your
you are.
gold.
I don't need
Of
to know
course
your
you didn't.
story
You
to know
didn't
who
Alright,
even
you
I'm
know
back.
my
are.
My bad,
sister.
Chad.
I'm
I'm
your
back.
You
sister
blatantly
removed
sat
from
there
this
He's still
and
going
conversation.
off.
I'm
attacked
sorry,
me.
right
Oh
back
yeah,
through.
dude.
Avery,
We went to
He's
another
not even
part.
let her speak.
You sat there and attacked
Yeah, and they were
me
like, "Hey,
in
can
your
she
fucking
talk?"
messages, and
He
I
was
was
all chill at
calling you the
first,
whole
starts
time,
yelling.
telling you the fucking truth. I did not know she took her own life.
It
I
doesn't
had
matter
no
if you knew it
idea.
happened or
So don't
not.
sit
That
there
doesn't mean
and
that
And
blame
he's
you
me
not
weren't
for
even
what
looking
they
at
her
the
did.
screen
purpose. It
either.
doesn't
Oh,
mean
there.
that you weren't her
He does it for a few
purpose.
What?
seconds, but
It
when he's
doesn't
like
matter.
spurging,
What?
he's not looking at the screen.
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
He's
Go,
too
go
distracted
ahead.
Like
yelling.
if Pinocchio got more chromosomes instead of his nose growing.
My sister needed you
Avery,
too, but you
you
didn't
need
care
to
about
get a
that
fucking
either.
grip on reality, bitch. Cause let me tell you right now,
You need to
you
get a grip on
attacked me
reality.
in your fucking messages before anything ever happened. I came to you cool, calm,
No, 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 no,
collected,
no, 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 no.
and
You came to
and
You
me
were
first.
not. You were not cool,
You
calm, and
came to
collected.
me
What are you
straight
talking
Sorry,
up.
about?
y'all,
don't
for
lie,
putting
don't
the
lie,
tabbing away.
don't
I need to
lie,
show
don't
y'all
lie.
actually
You attacked me. I
Don't
not
lie.
once
the
ever.
meal that
I not once
Cheech
attacked
made
you.
earlier.
I'm not afraid to. You didn't even come to April on your new Facebook profile, not even the one that she knew you on.
You want to know why? Because at the time that
because
Facebook account got shut down. That
Oh.
Yo, I'm
Facebook
back.
account
I'm
that
back.
was on
Yo,
got
what's up?
reported
I
and
missed.
shut
What's up,
down.
bro?
You
not
don't
the
think I didn't
point.
want to
Not
find her and reach
not
out
the
to her?
What the
point.
hell's going
No, no,
on?
no, no.
We're just
Shut the
watching
I'll
fuck
some
show
up.
it
basketball
to
play
Came
y'all
scene.
at.
you
Shut
I'll
messaged
show
your
y'all
fucking
me
Cheech's
whore ass
ramen
up,
after.
bitch.
online.
No,
I
Shut
forgot
your
Chad.
to
fucking body
tell
ass
y'all.
up.
There's a
Crashing
few
out.
of
And
y'all
then
that weren't
you
here for
No,
that,
messaged
so I'm
no,
gonna
me
show y'all
no.
all of a
because I don't
sudden.
want that
Avery,
to be
shut
missed
Oh my
your
because that was
God.
goddamn
I'm
Cheech's.
mouth.
so
That
sorry.
was
I can't
Cheech's
believe
moment
this
this
happened.
stream.
You should be sorry that this happened. Because again, whether you knew
You
about
don't
her
think
doing
I'm
it
nuts?
or
You don't
not,
think I'm nuts?
I mean, Low T knocked him out with a nice palm and a rail.
You could knock him out with a finger.
Keep in
Not wrong.
mind, the story being that someone's sister off themselves and Rax is saying you don't know what it's like and talking about online trolls like that's worse. Such a Chris Chan move.
it
I'm
was
sorry.
still your fault. It was
Shut
your
your mouth.
actions
Oh
that
my
led to
god.
this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Shut
whoa.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
Whoa,
saying
what
you're
was that
bad.
frame?
Oh,
I'm
he's
not
What
hitting
was
saying
that
stuff.
frame?
Oh,
because
really?
again,
Damn, bro,
You
he's
don't know
fighting
what
them.
I've been going
you.
through,
This
bitch.
isn't about
You
you.
don't know
It's not
shit.
even about me.
You
It's
don't
Swing
about
know
again.
my
shit.
sister. It is
I
about my
love it.
sister. You
I
can't
love
say
Fuck
this.
anything
you.
about you.
Fuck
Oh, I
you,
lost
Avery.
it.
Oh,
I hope
not
I
the
you
love
end
berry,
up in
you
bro.
my
so much.
position so that you
What
learn what it's like.
about April?
Chance,
The
hold
only
on.
thing you
Hold on.
Guys,
Gotta get Jerry up
can
in
we
here.
spam L's for Cyraxx in the chat? Because he's such a loser, guys. On God, what a beautiful
Jerry
close
chant
up.
going.
Yeah, CBR, you seen his close up too. His close up was ridiculous.
I love when his eyes go in
His
different
close up was
directions. Yeah,
stupid.
me too. It's amazing, honestly.
He's trying to look at Kate. He's trying to look at both of them at the same time, bro. Okay. Like,
Thank you, Fancy Dan. Let's get everybody to spam L's in this motherfucking chat for Cyraxx,
yeah.
because he's a goddamn loser. Hell yeah.
Loser,
Hell
loser,
yeah.
loser.
Fucking loser. Hell yeah. You guys are beautiful. I love it. All of y'all. Beautiful humans. All of y'all. Beautiful civilians. Welcome to the town hall. They cut that bro out.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Chance.
Oh, here we go.
Please come
Here's
down.
him spewing on William Gloryhole.
right. Okay.
Hopefully this is entertaining.
All right.
No,
Go ahead,
I do
April.
want to say one. Hang on. I want to say one thing before I hop off this stream entirely for the night. Avery, if you want the real people at fault, go to your sister's messages and look up Steve Oscar, who is William Gloriole, and Masterman, who is N-word boy. When you look at those messages, no, if you look at those messages, you will see how bad she was fucked with by William, who is currently up here, and his little friend N-word boy. Those are not only those are.
But the point is that you. Okay, so Cyraxx ended up being her friend, right? And he put her in the spotlight to all these trolls, and they all made fun of her. Well, this is supposedly what happened. This is all fake. Okay, Cyraxx thinks it's real, but in in Cyraxx's eyes, what happened was he left this girl alone. They ended up not being friends, and then she continued getting bullied because she was still Cyraxx's like friend, you know, and she offed herself, quote unquote. You know, it's all fake, right? But he thinks it's real. I'm just filling in JB because he missed the lore here with Cyraxx.
Yeah.
And and Avery is the sister supposedly of the girl that offed herself, right? And he's just blaming it on this guy named William Gloryhole. And the whole point that the sister is trying to make here is that Cyraxx wasn't there for her when he was the one that put her in the spotlight. That is why she blames him for her sister offing herself. It's all fake, okay? It's all fake, but Cyraxx thinks it's real.
So who made it up?
These three. These three probably. I don't know. Maybe these two. Who knows?
Just as trolls.
Yeah, it's just trolls. They're all trolling him with this story and stuff, and he's just going with it. That's why he's yelling. He's like, "I didn't do it. This guy did it.
It wasn't me."
Yeah, I didn't do that."
Reacting to nothing.
Hard fuck. Or matter of fact, they're the
Dude,
ones
he threw
that
fists
when your
earlier.
sister tried to send him mail,
Like
they
he's
fucking
literally
stole that
complaining
shit.
and having a mental
Don't
breakdown
believe
over
me?
something
Go
that's
look
not
at the
even real.
messages. It's all
Oh,
right
that's
there.
that's the girl. That April's the girl that that
Yes.
sent you the computer.
Yes,
Oh.
April tried to send him a laptop, and
Yeah,
prior to
and-
that, she tried to send him a PC. I know all about that, Chance. I
Then
know
why
all
you
of it.
blame them?
Most
Why you
goated
blame
live so
April
far. I
and
haven't had
blame
this
these-
much
blame
enjoyment in a
these
while. Thank you,
motherfuckers. They're
VR.
the ones that did this shit.
Man, I appreciate
I
that.
understand where I went wrong. I understand that me walking away may have not have helped, but I in no way attacked her after that. I went on to live my life. I did not know. I did not stop and listen. I did not fucking know.
Yes, you
I did not
did.
know that your sister
It
took her life.
It doesn't
Avery,
matter if you
shut
knew
up and let me
or
fucking finish.
I'm not.
Like,
I'm
wow,
not
that's
lying.
crazy.
I
Just
did not
talking
fucking
to
know.
this person's sister
Avery,
like
shut
that.
your fucking cunt ass up, bitch.
Wow, yo.
I'm off. Be
Full
real chat.
throttle.
Be real
Wow.
chat. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh at something like this, chat. But I'm kind of a edgy person sometimes, and that just made me laugh my ass off. I'm sorry, but that was fucking hilarious.
It's funny as fuck.
Chance is
It's
going
funny
in.
as shit, but he's like very disrespectful. It's very disrespectful.
Oh, he is disrespectful. He is.
He
He's
is.
definitely
He stands on it.
Penis going butt now. It's crazy.
Goddamn mouth. I did
Chance,
not
hold
know. No, hold the fuck on, Katie. I did
Of
not
course you
fucking
should
know
laugh.
that your sister took her fucking life until
You
one of
need
my
to
friends
laugh.
filled me
Like-
in.
I mean-
That's when I found out.
I mean, it is the Lolcow Laughline.
matter
So
if you
tell
knew
me,
what
Bro.
she
so
had
tell
done
me,
or
We're
Avery.
living off the
not.
The
laughs,
more he
right?
yells, the
Tell
more
me, Avery.
spit is
How could
gathering
I
on his
have
beard.
possibly pushed your sister to suicide when I did not know that
Because
she
you
even did that?
abandoned her. It doesn't matter if you knew or
Whatever.
not. You abandoned her. You said that yourself. You said yourself
And
that
I
you
admitted I
left
was
her
wrong for that.
behind. It
I
doesn't
admitted I was
matter
wrong.
See, he just admit. Okay, it's like him and his allegations. Well, they're not allegations. It's all true, right? But by the way, I watched that clip of Nove shitting himself at least 25 times. Where is that clip? What? We're all watching Lolcows. You
Wait,
don't got a
what?
trip, Cheech, lol. Anything Rax related is fine to laugh at. I don't know. Dude, Fancy Dan, I'm gonna need to see that. That's interesting. What? No way.
Wrong for
he
that. That
knew
doesn't
after
make
the
me the one
snatch
at
cam,
fault. No,
he
no, no,
still
no,
did
no.
it.
That
It
does
was
not
still
make me
your
the one
fault.
at fault.
You were the reason why she
Avery,
did it. It
shut
Oh
doesn't
my
your
matter
god,
what
ass
Dan.
up.
you knew.
Get
It
your head
doesn't
out of
Don't
matter
here,
what
pretend
you
you're
fucking
too
knew.
good
ass.
to laugh
You
at this stuff. You
dumbass.
fuckers are here for a
Get your
reason.
head.
You know? Okay, okay.
So dumb,
you
don't ask. Because
you
you don't
guys
even
got me,
want to hear
okay?
the truth. One of the
Appreciate it.
people that is
Not gonna lie.
responsible for your sister's death is right
The
here
Mr.
on
Beast
panel, and
briefcase
it's
thing, I
fucking
think you
William
posted a video
Florio.
with it earlier.
Okay,
I
hold on.
posted
By your logic, by what you just
I
said.
mean I
I
did
don't know
talk
who
about him doing a Mr. Beast thing. Not earlier, but what you call it? I lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry, Dan.
explain shit.
No,
I don't
no,
need
So
to
you won't
explain
listen.
no. No,
You
no,
won't
no, no,
listen
no,
to
no, no,
logic
no.
listen
William,
or the
either.
truth.
shut your faggot ass up, William. Faggot ass.
Okay.
You dumbass.
Nope. No bueno. See, just like
Oh, there we
K.
go.
Nope. Nope. Terms of
True
service.
Kip, I'm so sorry.
Bro's busting out with everything. God.
Yes.
Wasn't us, Susan.
We're all just here to play the fiddle while Rome burns. Basically.
Maybe.
Alright, guys. Topic. Okay, we've been talking about Homie all night. We've been talking about Nova all night. We're gonna watch Nova have his first beer, guys, and then hop off stream because
21?
everybody was bullying him. Yeah, he's starting his little alcoholic arc. Who's ready for this, guys? Who's ready for the beginning?
Yeah.
We are witnessing it in real time.
A new chapter has begun.
This chat.
And we're also going to be looking at some Nova TikToks and stuff after. Trust,
Of course,
it's going to be
Nova's playing
great.
Black Ops 6.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna see what homie's
Better be ready,
doing.
chat.
Ill, not even homie. I'm gonna see what the Michelin Man's doing.
No fun universe signing. Oh, like I swear.
We're not doing a drunk stream.
Oh my god, his mic is so terrible. Where's the camera?
I don't think it's better to just have no cam at all. Like,
No.
Probably for the best.
No way he has no camera
he?
without this. That's sad. No way, chat.
That's
God.
horrible.
Does he even speak on this?
On that same stream, podcast, whatever,
It's a
when they
silent,
interviewed
no
Big T, they
cam
dropped so
gameplay.
many N-words and still stream, obviously. Yeah, that was insane. I'm surprised they got away with that. They spammed him with that. I'm not gonna lie, I died
Did not
laughing at
expect it
that.
to be
It was
that
funny.
good.
That was fucking
There we
funny.
go.
Oh god, L no cam. No feet cam.
Looks more high class here than Hillbilly.
I know, bro.
Okay, so the gun butt's better.
See that, Nove? That's the thing you should put in your mouth. Oh my god.
No face cam, guys.
Wow,
Sorry.
Dan. He's letting the hatred out.
What?
Here comes Dan, guys. Be careful. He's ready to wipe, and he's ready to wipe Nova out. Sorry, I'm spazzing.
What was that? It is Ravenov. I recognize Ravenov's voice anywhere. I'm not streaming on my computer, guys. You can't have face cam.
Damn, that sucks.
I wanted to see Nova's ugly face.
No. So this isn't really worth anything,
I don't know who that is.
right?
Yeah. I think it's just a stream that says I'm 21 now. And he's just playing zombies.
Please never tell me to wipe Nova again. I mean, I said wipe him out, but that's yeah,
Hell no. No.
That's
Oh no.
man, I thought this was gonna be a fun stream, but he had no camera. What a lame.
Yeah,
Way
what
to
the heck,
celebrate
no
the
Vine
birthday.
universe, bro.
But it's okay, guys. We're gonna look at TikTok. We're gonna look at his TikTok.
Yeah, look at his recent shit. I
Who's
should've sent
ready
you
for
something,
some
but the recent
Nova
one's, like,
TikToks?
goofy.
What in the hell am I looking at? Who the hell is this?
The hell
He's at a parade.
Oh. That is legit the first thing I seen. Okay. Alright. And it's funny because I think Smokey and Kiwi are at this same parade. What is going on? Why is it spam? Damn, the satellite man won't let me look at Nova's TikToks. Alright, there we go. Alright guys, look at all this content. Oh my god. Who's ready? Where did we end off last stream, Cheech? Hang on, I need to share my screen. Sorry, I'm whoops. Alright, where did we end off, Cheech?
Let me look back real quick. I can look back and see.
Oh yeah, guys. I need to tell you guys once again, since there's new people in the stream, other than earlier, my homie IJB is actually here with us tonight, and I'm gonna share his channel. I'm gonna share his channel into the chat. I'm gonna toss it in there. He does studio streams along with some Fallout streams.
Check me out. I should be streaming like 5 days a week, around 6 usually, Eastern time.
Hell yeah.
I smoke.
Staying
play Fallout.
that's
get lit.
consistent crazy though. For streaming, you're staying consistent hella.
I'm trying, bro. If you stay consistent, bro, you get that fan base.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, you've been hella consistent too, though. Like y'all been posting hella.
We need to cancel Pride Month and just make it anti-Neptunic month. Everyone but Nova gets to be part of the fun. Yeah, fuck Nova. Get Nova out of here. Alright, guys. We're looking to the lovely saga in Nova. I think we were...
Can I beat the buffet on my birthday?
Let's go. How much food do you get from the buffet? Nah, he got more. He's hiding it somewhere.
Way more than he should have.
Nah, he's hiding it.
His stomach.
He's in his stomach. Just looking at the stream. Seeing if everything was running good.
I don't know.
Yeah, where we went through last stream though, Menace, we just basically
It's
went
gotta
through like
go.
iDubbbz and then we went through yeah, we went through iDubbbz
Just start
and then we just
spamming
went through a mix.
gays against Gabe in the
Yeah.
chat. Make this chat active. Let's run it up. Gays against Gabe in the chat.
That's delicious. Classic shrimp.
Nah, he's gotta review like 10 things. He's at the buffet. And it's his birthday. He's real special.
I just tried the salad. The ranch is mid. But the vegetables are fresh and the croutons are really good. Parmesan.
Is he just at the buffet by himself, or is he with his mom doing this?
Way better than the pork. Also have to get some harder to keep things balanced. This is what I came here for, the picanha.
I don't even see people behind him.
Sounds like such an empty buffet. What is going on? That's such a It sounds so depressing in there.
It's in like a warehouse.
It's so awkward. No, you could tell it's some kind of restaurant. Like, they've got
And the back of it's
decorations
on
and
nice.
stuff. Yeah, like, they got decorations and stuff and all that, right? But there's, like, no one.
So good. Finally, garlic beef.
They probably
I
saw
feel
his.
bad for the animals that died and ended up on this plate. Yeah, they had to suffer the wrath of Nova. Oh my god, pizza.
God. Chat has no mercy.
Is some flank steak.
I'm done, Dan.
That's so good.
God, that is actually like one of the longest goddamn reviews I ever sat through of his. Jesus Christ, what the hell?
I'm just I watched that, but then I see.
Yeah, now homie's
But then
just
I see things
doing
like,
Pokemon
oh,
cards,
man, I
guys.
got dead. Like, oh my god.
Jesus.
I open it, or should I keep it sealed? Well, we're gonna leave one for the next episode. And for now, let's open up
Nah,
two
his hands
packs
start to hurt.
of Destined Rival.
You're wrong about that, VR.
Shut
His
up,
hands
text
start to
now.
hurt.
Of course, Nova has text now. I'm not surprised.
Of course he
We're on
does.
the search
He's suffering.
for that. We're
Yeah, and you probably know that this fat dude is a predator. You just have the off chance of being one of the few people in this town that know.
on the search for that. Because Team Rocket's Mewtwo.
Real depressing. Hey guys, I need to record my family dinner because I need to be special on my birthday. I need someone to celebrate with at least. He's out of breath opening those cards. Yeah, he's like like guys, I've taken like 4 or 5 blinkers throughout these streams today, right? And I'm not even out of breath like that. And I've been talking a lot. I've been talking my ass off. If I'm annoying, say so. No, I'm kidding, chat. I'm gonna say whatever I want. No, really. I'm gonna keep going.
Misty's Gyarados, and we don't care about any of that. This has gotta be worth something. Guys, this is the
This has gotta be worth
230.
something.
This can be worth
I don't know if that is.
200
Oh.
bucks in its condition. This is
What a lucky find, Nova. Now go sell it and help your mother. Jesus Christ. If it's actually worth that much.
being graded, and wow, it's so good. I'm nearly gonna I don't know what to say. This is such a good pull. It's the new set.
Pause.
Let's play.
Pause. He was about to say, man, this card make me finna butt. He was gonna say it, bro. finna say it. He's like, I don't know what to say, chat. No, he was finna say that. I was gonna make a
Remember,
joke.
Mayor, all of
Like,
us are
he was
yapping
finna
and it
just
say
ain't
crumpled
nearly
up
enough
inside of me.
combined to Nova. You're chilling. Man, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for just being reassuring sometimes, because me and Cheech are new to this whole streaming thing. This is like our 5th stream together, and having a special guest on and stuff. Like, we just wanted to have a fun time with y'all and stuff, so we just really appreciate everyone being chill.
These noodles came out good, chat.
Nope. That is copyright. I had to hold my breath for that. Oh.
Can't do that.
No. Okay, we just know he got a cool card.
This bag showed up at my
Feeling
Damn
like
it.
a gift-giving wizard with all these
Anyway,
goodies.
this bag showed up at my door from one of my
Oh,
fans.
boy.
And I figured that I'd show it
Bro,
off.
what is the first comment?
I know, I've seen the comment section.
Does he react to it? Oh. Fearless, amazing, talented,
No.
astounding, sincere, stupendous.
Such a bitch ass up. Like,
First
love
off,
it.
I got this Lego Star Wars ship. I forgot what the name of it is.
He just made Star Wars less cool, guys.
Jedi Bob
I've seen that too
Starfighter.
when I
I'm
first
not
seen
the
it,
biggest
but
fan of
then
Star Wars,
I
but this
love
is greatly
Star Wars.
appreciated. Also, they sent me my favorite gummy bears, Haribos.
Harry Bows.
And also,
Nah, he got that for himself.
They gave me a white monster. This is genuinely
No, he
good.
did.
And they also sent me a card. I'm actually going to be reading this.
Okay, when I was 21, I went out with my lady, and we had a nice time on my birthday. I at least tried to spend time with people on all of my birthdays, to be honest. But Nova was just in a buffet by himself.
And once again, all these gifts are greatly appreciated. The card says, "Hi Nova, my name
Oh,
is
what,
Hayden,
you
and
got
I've
something
been
to say,
following you on
Chowder?
TikTok
What?
for a while,
Oh,
and
boy,
seeing the things
don't-
you have been subjected to really sucks.
Don't
To watch
start
even
headbutting
if
the
some of
mic
it
now.
is your fault. I've been in bad spots and have lived in ways that are not healthy. Everyone has. But to break the cycle, things have to change. I'm not trying to stand on a pedestal or anything. I'm just trying to reach a hand out as someone who may have been able to help encourage you to live a healthier and more enjoyable life. Give me a call sometime and I'll treat you to whatever, if that sounds like something you'd want to do.
I mean, there's King Cobra, but he's not a predator, so he's at least better than Nova in some kind of regard.
Good luck with everything, and remember that most of the people around you are not
No, you're
people
not
around
wrong.
you,
Yeah, the
even if it makes you
standards are
like it.
pretty low, to be fair.
Thank you, Hayden, for all the gifts, and I really do appreciate it.
Honestly, though.
Hey, Nova Kadri, I'm signing off.
Better
See,
than the
exactly,
Predator.
Malcolm. Just a
Kinda rough.
fun old time. I threw up in the Paris hotel room. Gotta love it. Nah, Cyraxx at least has somebody to spend it with. I mean, it's Sally and Ed, but better than nobody. Better than nobody.
Not for real.
God, I love it. I love all the stories about 21st birthdays. Everybody, start talking about your 21st birthdays. I'll read a couple out, you know.
Yeah, bro. For my
I know a
21st
couple
birthday,
of y'all have already,
my
but
heart still hurts.
let's see what's going on in Nova's life. Look at this. Fuck my life. Even some of my family hates me. I barely have anyone to rely on. I wouldn't. I mean,
Woohoo.
I wouldn't
Who
like you
fucking
either,
knew, Nova?
Nova. If I had to deal with you on a daily basis.
Have you looked in the mirror, Nova?
Plus fans, our IPA.
Oh boy. Here we go. He's gonna start talking about them damn IPAs. Guys, what is your guys' favorite beer or alcohol, whatever? What is your favorite beverage? Mine, alcoholic beverage. Mine is tequila. I like Don Julio. I like to go a bit crazy.
Little
That's not beer.
Smirnoff.
Hell yeah, Smirnoff. What'd you say, Cheech?
Buzzball.
Buzzball? Yeah, Buzzballs are fire. I love Buzzballs. If you want a nice little, like,
Buzzballs are
chill.
killer for mixed drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, you see, no, JP gets it though. He gets
Yep.
it. I fucking love mixers though. I
VR
love
likes
mixers, and the
Fireball.
Buzzballs are the best.
Straub.
On God.
Dan likes
no,
Straub.
dude. See, my inner
Get some
alcoholic came
candy,
out,
bro.
guys.
I go wild with it.
Alright, chat, we're gonna keep going.
Hey, all my 21 plus fans, are IPAs really that bad? Because I know a lot of people say they hate IPAs, but when I have my first drink tomorrow, the Stony MacGyver IPA, I want to know if it's actually that bad. So can someone let me know? Hey, all my 21 plus fans, are IPAs really that bad?
Sorry. What do y'all think about IPAs?
Not for me.
I think they're straight up mid.
What is that?
I don't know where he got IPAs from or heard they're good. Jesus, sorry. Fat hit. But they're mid. Come here, Chowder.
For me, so let's run it back.
Man, Pizza, it reminds me of this one time. Had a whole softball team buy me drinks for my 21st. I was carried out by the end of the night. Also, some lady gave me a lap dance. It was terrible, and she damn near gave me whiplash. Damn, I thought that was gonna have a good ending. Jesus Christ, but yeah, no, I remember I was about, like, 20. You know, I was with my dad. We were just sitting at the pool. It was like this pool in the apartment complex. We're all chilling. And this like group of like Asians, Koreans, all that, you know, like foreigners, we're just like chilling together. You know, you can obviously tell like the different ethnicities, all that stuff, right? But they're all chilling together, right? And they were partying, bro. And I hear all the time from my sister because she's like heavily into those cultures. She's like, "Oh yeah, they party hard, they go crazy." And the moment I saw all of them chilling together, doing ping pong and doing these crazy Korean like drinking games, it was insane. And me and my dad, we participated for a couple hours, and oh my god, we were wiped out, man. We were wiped out after a couple hours. It was so fun, man. I like when IPAs have those stupid long names like Sinking Titanic Glacier Residue.
No, for real though. What the
Dude,
fuck
what
is
is
that stance?
up-ish, dude? How are you doing, bro? Welcome to the chat. I think it's weird Lolcow timelines keep intertwining. Sophia said she had drinks around the same time Nova had his. And this is a karaoke video. Sadly, we can't watch those because of copyright. More Pokemon cards. Narrate for us, Cheech and JB.
So, we are on the hunt for the Lilies.
Did you see the top comment, bro?
Illustration rare.
Get a roast toy and review it.
Okay, nothing in that pack. Now let's go on to the second pack of Journey Together. Save this for my TCG Live. Oh, Salamence EX! I'm not sure if that's worth anything. I'll check on price charting after the video.
Oh, I don't know
Card.
if it's worth
This
it.
guy, the comment, that card's not even worth the $100.
Nice. I'm gonna check and see how much this Cyraxx EX is worth.
It's all
This is only worth
shiny,
about
bro.
Bro said even if it's graded.
So we're just gonna like ignore the guy commenting get a rose toy.
Yep,
Like,
we're complete.
Skip right past it.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna skip the single trisexual mother of 8. What is going on with this?
What I'm gonna be posting here from now on.
Oh wow.
Basically, many of you know that I
The
am
legendary
ashamed of my
bowling
body,
shirt.
and
Jesus.
God, bro.
Gotta love the
He
bowling
doesn't
shirt.
clean that
He's
shirt.
worn it for like 2 or 3 weeks straight.
maintaining my weight for so long.
He hasn't cleaned
I don't
it,
even
bro.
know where this guy gets his money.
Start decreasing it a little bit. So from here on out,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be posting very many food reviews. I've got a ton in my drafts, but I'm not going to post any for a little bit while I try to put off some of this weight.
Anyway.
Bro's just stopping content for his weight, I guess. He's on a bowling team. He's the ball.
I might be doing
There's no way he's being serious. Like, there's no way.
Getting straight up strikes with Nova how big he is.
100%. There's no way he's quitting content, first of all. And second of all, there's no way he's losing weight.
Yeah, no, he's not. I'm still trying to wrap around the fact he's trying to lose weight.
Like, I want to lose some of my midsection area. Like, maybe go down to at least 225.
No, you need to lose like your whole section area, not the midsection area, every section area, okay? Everything.
I hit a solid
Losing
130.
weight is a challenge for me, at least. Because I've been like this my whole life. I'm not this heavy, but I've been carrying more in the midsection.
You've been like funky.
So yeah, I'm gonna be continuing the Pokemon card pack openings because I've been really enjoying those, and maybe some Yu-Gi-Oh card openings as well.
I'm trying to lose weight, eating every food at the buffet. Yeah, he just isn't trying.
Losing weight.
Guys, listen. He had that house cleaning arc too, but he never finished that. Yeah, he also had this house cleaning arc. He never finished that too. I'm really sad about that. I was really waiting on
I
that.
forgot about that. He was supposed to clean his house.
And also the create your own fast food hacks. I haven't made those videos in a long time, and I think it's time to put them to the side. I'm gonna end off the mocktails, so yeah. I might bring back a once in a great WoW mocktail video.
Maybe eat half the food at the buffet? Jesus Christ. What is wrong with me right now?
Expect a lot more karaoke videos. Expect less food reviews. And expect more Pokemon cards.
Aw. Really gonna miss them food reviews, Nova. He's got an ass like a propane salesman. That is crazy.
What's going on, everyone? It's Nova Kaiser.
That's never gonna
Oh,
happen.
him talking about his stupid paracords. We don't want to hear about that. At least we got a different shirt. A 5th shirt in the collection now.
So I'm gonna get it out of the fridge now. Why So Weak challenge, level 2.
Oh boy. Back with the uncle sauce.
Soon, we're also gonna
Here we go.
level 3, Auntie Oil.
Nova is a bigger version of an aardvark.
It's boiling.
He's got like an aardvark mouth. Just sucks up whatever is there.
I'm staring death in
Yeah,
the
he's an
eyes right
anteater, bro, but as a human being.
I'm only gonna try one bite because I want to save some for the Auntie Oil.
Help, I'm even later to the part 2 of the stream, my bad. Dude, there wasn't even supposed to be a part 2, TQ. That is completely on me. That is not on you this time. I will take fault for that. My Wi-Fi completely shut off, man. Nah, you were completely good, TQ.
Don't disrespect the F11 like that. I'm done.
How does a man with 3 chins still have no chin? Yeah, right? Impossible, Pizza. Straight up impossible.
Only chin he doesn't have is the one he's supposed to.
Look at the build. Got like a nice big old belly.
Bro, his shirt says "safe space." Nothing is safe about you,
Yeah.
but like.
Do you think he has some kind of like secret
That's
caretaker? He makes him rub his belly before he goes to bed.
Wouldn't be surprised. He's just like
That's some
"You want my
secret
belly?
caretaker.
We miss story time." Like,
Like,
bro, honestly.
why? What is this build? Like, Fancy Dan's
Okay,
been
Dan.
building. Look at this pussy. It's
You need a bigger
pathetic.
shirt.
Dan, calm down, Dan.
Dude, did he just drink half that gallon of milk in one sitting?
Yeah, no, like, bro, it was like almost full. Chokes on his food, of course, as usual.
Wait.
Okay.
He needs more milk.
Okay.
Oh, it was like halfway. Rub his belly like the mystic.
That's hot.
Like the mystic orb. Yeah.
It's fat.
I'm not gonna
No
get hot
shit.
oil.
Like.
He can't
No,
handle
just
one
like
bite
Nina
of the
said,
hot
though.
shit. Yep. Pathetic, man.
No, no.
Can't handle
like
nothing.
Nina said, like Nova has a caretaker that rubs his belly for him every night before he goes to sleep. Like,
It was at that moment that I knew I fucked up.
Oh my god, no. No. Boo. Not even funny.
he should have said that to himself when he actually got caught.
This is the
with
same
with
guy who
Edward,
needs a
you know?
plastic fork to open a monster can. Yeah. What's this?
I sat right where my karaoke machine was.
Oh, I'm not gonna. More karaoke videos.
This is
I was
not
fuming
like
seeing that.
a rock song. Okay. It's kind of like soft.
So someone said.
Alright, let's look at him going to a pride parade. Now, guys.
Oh, I've seen this one.
I don't know if Smokey and Kiwi or I don't know if Smokey was joking earlier, but I saw Smokey on a stream saying that him and Kiwi were going to this same parade or one of the parades nearby. Possibly they could have had a chance of seeing him. I don't know if he was trolling with that, if it's a joke. But yeah, real interesting. Let's see him repping Pride
single
Month.
lesbian mother of 5.
I could have never
Bigger
guessed.
size just to grow into it.
He's acting like this was all for him. All for the Neptunic weirdo. None of it is for him. Hair routine, please. What flag even is those? I don't even know. They have so many. Not to offend or anything, they just got so many. Jesus. So he's just like vibing. That's awful. Gotta love the home screen. Is that like Texas? Fancy Dan going crazy.
Damn,
Gotta
bro.
love it. Alright, I'm gonna keep Alright, guys. Since we got more people coming in now, we gotta do more. We gotta do a little bit more, you know. What are you guys feeling? Some of the new Rex videos. Who wants to look at some new Rex? Or you guys want to remember more Daniel Larson?
racks on racks on racks, bro. Like,
1 for Daniel, 2 for Cyraxx. Let's go, chat.
dude, like, someone hacked me and commented, bro. Like, why did someone hack my account and comment? Like, what the hell? Like, like, dude, my finger slipped, chat.
One.
He's taking a celebration of Salteri and making about his bag. I'm not done. I'm done. Like, oh my god.
Oh my
3
god.
cops.
Look at JB, 1.
Done.
Oh my god.
That's
Chat.
23.
2-3. Oh god.
Oh my god.
2-3.
Okay,
bro.
okay, fine. We're gonna watch Daniel, okay? Everybody's making this hard. We're gonna watch Daniel, alright? And then we're gonna watch more Cyraxx, because why not?
Is Mr. Larson gonna say the hard R again?
I hope not. I hope not, and nothing else.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn from Mr. Larson, okay? I need my lessons. Okay, Dan. Okay.
Calm down.
Okay. Calm down, Dan. Calm down. My favorite
That's
number
my
2,
favorite.
but we can't say that in chat. Like, fuck it. Why not? Do it. Like, what the fuck? Everyone in chat's just going crazy. What? What? Alright, pizza. Alright, pizza. You're grounded. I'm just kidding, like... Timed out for 5 seconds. Not kidding, like...
Hang on, let me look at,
You can say whatever you want. We're just playing.
just looking at...
Yeah. Getting stuff prepared, chat. Just getting stuff prepared.
Do you guys want to watch the nuke prank?
Who's on who?
Daniel?
Bet.
Who wants to watch the one time a troll made him think there was a
You can
nuke
say
that was
whatever
gonna
you
go
want,
off?
Dan. You have a point, Dan. You can say whatever you want. Like... Because Dan's all like, also Larson could drop the hard R, but I can't say 9/11. Like...
Man, Dan can say whatever he wants. What do you want, Cheech? I don't even know what's happening. What's the nuke prank? Oh my god, okay. We're in for one. Alright, you don't know what the nuke prank is? Oh my god, chat. Alright. Here we go. Let's go. This is even better. Yep, DQ knows.
Oh my. This idea looks great.
Oh, check this out, Dan.
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
Well, thanks, John, and thanks to everybody. I'm really glad to be with you. I know you're covering the situation in Europe closely.
We apologize for the interruption.
He's all reading it out. Dude, watch this. Guys, when this starts happening, he pulls out like a notepad and paper.
The information contained in this broadcast is vital to your safety.
Pause it.
Please
I
stand
need to
by.
pee. Alright, guys. We're gonna pause it for Dan, alright? Because Dan's cool. We're gonna pause it for the homie real quick. What do you guys want to talk about as it's paused real quick? Oreo time. Yeah.
So Larson has the cuties. I'm scared.
Oh my god, my cat is screaming. Does she want to witness the nuke prank? You guys hear her? Alright. Jesus.
Okay, it may be a test.
The
look
emergency
on his
alert
face.
system has been activated. This is a national emergency. All broadcast and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. Important instructions vital to your safety will follow.
I just noticed, Dan's got that like fucking on his arms.
He's just in shock, man.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United
He's
States
just
government.
scared for his life,
The
man.
United States has been subjected to a nuclear attack. The North American Aerospace
the pen and the
Defense Command has
paper.
detected
Oh,
the launch of
damn,
12
bro.
nuclear
Gets the
missiles
fucking
aimed
pen
towards
and the
mainland
paper.
United States. 4 of the 12 missiles
write
launched
this
have
down.
been intercepted. The 8 remaining nuclear missiles will strike the following locations
Oh my
in the
god,
next
bro,
15
menace.
to 20
Pause real
minutes.
quick.
Los Angeles, San Diego.
Pause. Bro, my grandma heard the alarm and she thought it was real.
Oh my god, do you not have headphones in? What's
legit
wrong
thought,
with
like,
you?
was that-
Nuke prank.
I'm like, what was that? I was like, bro.
The nuke
At first,
prank.
I'm all like thinking it is. I'm all like it's real, but I said it's fake.
The nuke prank worked on your grandma. That's crazy,
Did you
Cheech.
hear?
But she didn't hear the. She didn't
Did
hear
you
the
hear?
words. She just heard the alarm. She heard the alarm. She didn't hear the words. She just heard the
Chicago,
alarm. She's like, I
Houston,
don't know what the
Phoenix,
alarm
New
was
York
about.
City,
I was like, oh yeah.
Philadelphia, and
Like-
Seattle. Within
Don't
a
worry about it,
300-mile radius of these
Grandma
areas,
Cheech got
everyone should
trolled.
seek out a
Yeah.
fallout shelter as soon as possible. Nuclear fallout is a byproduct of
Poor
nuclear
Grandma
attacks,
Cheech.
and prolonged exposure to it
Dan, are you within 300 miles of Los Angeles?
Yes.
will almost certainly kill you. If a nearby area has been designated as a fallout shelter, get out of the way. Otherwise, seek refuge on the
Will
lowest
certainly
floor of
kill
the
you.
sturdy building's interior. Make sure you
I
have
love
enough
it.
food, drink, and a battery-operated radio. Wait until you're all clear.
The panic is settling in. He just backs up. He's like, whoa, hang on. I might get blown to smithereens. Oh boy.
I'm cooked,
Care has
chat.
been given before leaving the fallout shelter. Do not use your telephone. The lines should be kept open in case of an emergency. Tune into a station that is serving your area for more information. The president will address the nation on all radio and television stations shortly. Stand by for this message. This is a national emergency.
The way he's standing and staring. Nuclear strike will impact in 10 minutes. Bro, he's sick.
Okay.
He's
Oh,
shaking.
he's breathing now.
No, he's not
Dan,
breathing,
address us.
dude.
You know what's going on back in the
He said Dan addresses.
We're going on lockdown. Houston,
Yeah,
New
I
York
need your help.
City,
We need an address from Mr. President himself.
The United States has been subjected to a nuclear attack. The North American Aerospace Defense Command has detected the launch of 12 nuclear missiles aimed towards the mainland United States. 4 of the 12 missiles launched
Aimed
have been
towards the
intercepted.
mainland?
The 8 remaining nuclear missiles will strike the following locations in the next 15
Wow,
to 20
that's
minutes.
awesome. You haven't
Los
seen this one?
Angeles,
That's great.
San Diego,
He's looking really
Chicago,
close.
It's great I can
Houston,
put
Phoenix,
y'all on.
New York City, Philadelphia, and Seattle. Within a 300-mile radius of these areas, everyone should seek out a fallout shelter as soon as possible. Nuclear fallout is a byproduct of nuclear attacks, and prolonged
pause real quick.
exposure to it will almost certainly kill you.
What's up?
Like, my question, it's probably just me, but like when you guys were growing up watching videos, have you guys ever got curious and watched these kind of videos? Just watch these fucking fake alarms and shit. Unless that was just me. 'Cause
My
I watched some of that shit growing up.
my
It's
friend's
just-
little sister
I've seen
used
some of
to.
these-
accidentally sent a nuclear thing off in Hawaii before, like to everybody that a nuke was coming, and then they had to like emergency because they pressed the wrong button and it sent out the emergency nuke warning. And then they had to immediately be like, that was an accident, my fault.
My fault.
Everyone.
If a nearby
everyone in
area has
Hawaii
been
was
designated
tripping
as a
the
fallout
fuck
shelter,
out.
get
Just
there
thought
right away.
y'all were gonna get
Otherwise,
blown the
seek
fucking
refuge on the lowest
What's going
floor
on,
of a
Dan?
sturdy
whatever.
building's interior.
Yeah, the government's like, well, it's my fault.
Not gonna hit y'all with the same joke twice.
What are you doing, Dan?
He's panicking, dude. He's shook.
I have family in California.
Not his family.
Hold on. Dan, do not text them just yet here.
Do not text them.
We're in full lockdown, no messages.
It's like, I'm gonna text them.
Predicted impact sites include Washington, D.C.
Pizza said, okay, so in my hometown, they would randomly test the nuke alarm or whatever. It was horrifying as a kid.
No, as a kid,
That's
it
crazy.
is horrifying because the sound of it is horrifying, bro.
It'd be
The
terrible.
United States Space Force has begun to intercept these missiles. These missiles have a minimal likelihood of being
I don't even
like, let's
the
be real
prison
though.
one.
Like this is fake, of course, but just like because we get tests once a year, like through cable and shit. I got an alarm at one point throughout the year about those tests and shit. But the fact that at one point in time there will be a real alarm,
visible dirt and debris
it's just
raining
crazy.
down can cause sickness to those outside.
And just like left the hotel.
Nico
Oh, shit.
$1.69.
He didn't even like.
I hope
He didn't
you
even check out. He
survive, Mr.
left the camera in
President.
the room. The president.
Oh.
He's probably contacting all his family.
No, did he run?
Damn.
I think he ran out of the room.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Yo, what's next? Is there a third wave coming?
Oh, what the hell?
going
Can
far
y'all
into
hear me?
Fallout
Can y'all hear everything, chat? Is everything okay?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, you sound good to us.
My overlay bar went missing. I don't know what it said. I don't know what any. I don't know what's going on. Did y'all Okay, thank you, chat. Thank you.
Oh fuck. Oh, I knew this was gonna work. Oh man.
I think he went to go like tell his caretaker at the time or
I think
whatever.
he went to the front desk.
The front desk of whatever hotel. Something.
Oh my goodness.
He seemed pretty calm, to be honest with you, for a nuke hitting. I didn't think he was gonna be that calm. He was extremely calm.
Cheech is a bit quiet sometimes. That may just be his mic. Let me change up his settings right here.
I was my bad, chat. I was eating the noodles, bro. My bad.
And he'll come back and I'll tell him it's a prank. There's no way in hell he left.
I'll end up showing y'all the noodles later on. I forgot to show y'all. I keep forgetting, man. I'll show y'all at the end of the stream. All right. Just remind me, please. Or if y'all want to look at the process of them being made, go watch part 1.
No, he's not gonna get kicked out, but he's gonna.
Yeah, because sometimes when I watch this shit, I'm just so focused, chat. I just forget to talk to chat. I'm sorry, guys.
And they're just gonna think that we're.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Went silent there for a minute.
Yeah. That way he won't be like extremely pissed at me. I mean, I don't want to lie to him. I think I should just tell him that.
Okay, man. That's crazy.
I can't believe it, bro.
No, guys, don't feel bad. We're gonna tell him it was fake, and he'll be all right. I hope he didn't just run out of the hotel, though. That would be absolute worst case.
I'm ready to go to where he comes back.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Where did you just go, Dan?
Yeah, he's out of breath.
To the lobby.
What did they say?
They're trying to find it.
Find what?
They're just trying to find
Nuke?
things like new systems. Where turned out failure.
It's all false alarm.
What the heck?
He's like, bro, this is messed up. What kind of sick joke is
the
this?
look on his face.
He's just disgusted. What kind of sick joke is
Got
this,
the
man?
face of an elf. Like, Larson has the face of an elf, but he doesn't have big ears.
No signal.
Okay, Dan.
No way.
Dan.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. It was a prank, Dan.
What the fuck?
It was a prank.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
We all said the
I'm sorry,
same
we
thing.
made
We all
$100.
made fun.
I put
That
a goal.
was
I put a
sick,
goal for the
dude.
prank. We're at $100.
Oh my god.
Listen to me now.
Daniel is so.
You might actually get me kicked out of this hotel tonight. Fuck you.
No, Dan. We made $100. Don't be angry. We'll go back to the normal news.
No, listen to me. The hotel people and the security downstairs are trying to look at the news right now.
Wait, did you
Oh
tell
my
him we're
god,
getting
no
nuked?
way.
I told them that
You
it's
told
over
them
the
there's
news.
fucking 13 nukes
Just
coming.
straight up said there's 2 batches of nukes coming for him.
Don't fucking do that again or you're getting fired.
Actual fucking dozen of nukes coming our way. We gotta get out of here.
So I can just imagine it. Like, there's people in the lobby and the security guard. It's just in front of a TV, just going through the news channel, just like trying to find it. Like, there's no way.
They're all just talking about normal shit that's going on. Nothing.
And then Larson comes out of nowhere. Guys, the world's gonna end. Check the news. And it's like, oh, that crazy guy's back. Like,
You got Jerry speeding.
Yep, here comes fucking Daniel Larson, guys. Here comes fucking Daniel. Alright, we're gonna look for more Daniel content. We're gonna look for more, guys.
Menace! Shut the fuck up, Menace! Stop talking when I'm talking! Fucking Cyraxx, bro.
I'm fancier than Daniel Larson. Yes, you are, Dan.
Yeah, dude. Because you're fancy Dan, bro. Like, you're the man, Dan. Come on, bro.
It's hot and muggy in here. It's like I'm going insane.
Sorry, y'all. I'm back. Hang on. I'm looking for more. Looking for more Daniel content.
Dude, fancy Dan. You might as well get it tattooed. He's like, fuck no. Fuck that. Like, fuck no. Like, hell no.
Or do y'all want some Cyraxx now?
Hell no.
Because I cannot
You guys
find.
want the Rax?
Y'all want
the
Rax?
Sai. You really want the. You want the bald bandit? The bald scabby bandit?
The Scab Lord. We getting plastered today? Fuck yeah, we are. And we're gonna look at a bunch of crazy stuff. We're just gonna look at whatever. Guys, I have actually. Man, Fancy Dan wants Cobes. How many people want Cobes? 1 for Cobes, 2 for Rex.
What's Cobes?
KINGCOBRA.
Oh, okay. You got the short terms now. Cobes, Dan, got the Mr. Larson, like. The Cobb, man. The Cobb Cobra.
Cheers, y'all. Shots to ya.
Cheers.
Man, cheers. But I'm gonna do it with my pen. Cheers to the chat.
Yes. Where's my vape, bro? Fuck.
What? I want to feel hollow inside.
I can relate to that, Dan. Like.
I want to be a complete nihilist. You want to go asexual also and be the gay little wizard?
No. I'm scared.
Bet TQ. Alright guys, we're gonna look at Cobes. Now, should we go over the one Easter weekend rant over gender relations? There was a lot of stuff I didn't go over for Cobes. So we can binge
I need
a little
some
bit.
background history, so we oughta.
Dude. Legit, what you seen earlier with the meat is all that Cobra does. That is his whole existence.
That's it.
Legit. And he just says crazy stuff like this gender relations stuff. That's why I'm like, hey, well, you know what? You know what, JB? Just for you, we're gonna see how hardcore this man gets. We're gonna see how hardcore he gets.
Beautiful.
He's gonna do the breakdown, bro. Like, he's gonna be crazy shit. Yeah, like, for me, JB, I'm starting to learn a little bit about Cobra. Because, like I told Menace, like, I knew their faces. I've seen their faces before, but I just never knew their names. Until, like, Menace put me on their names and shit, and then that's when I started to learn some of the lore. Like, yeah, Cobra, he's not, like, a weirdo and shit like these other people like Menace said. He's just a guy that just does goofy, funny shit. I mean, he just looks funny. Like...
Alright, guys.
Yeah,
let's go crazy.
All I know pretty much is the mainstream.
King Cobra Jarvis back from the depths of hell to record.
I like
See, at that
Trace.
point, just shave your head.
Yeah, no, he's trying so hard to hold it, bro.
Weekend.
Because
gone,
he's
dude.
just that goth bad boy,
Whole
guys.
top is gone.
He's not a goth bad boy, bro.
Yeah, a splash of rum.
He's our goth bad boy.
Oh, this is like seriously the best coconut rum you don't hear about.
You drink the whole fucking
I like
thing.
Malibu rum, okay? It's kind of like basic, but that's like my favorite out of rum.
Rum and Coke? Rum and Coke is the best.
He's not funny, his existence is funny. Exactly, Dan.
He pre-gamed me for the video.
Yeah, Dan got it correct, bro. Thank you, Dan.
Oh, dude. See, you're already catching on, JV. He pre-gamed before this video. Exactly. Yeah. He's just nonstop getting drunk every day. That is every day.
Yeah.
Something different. Sometimes in life, it's good to have variety.
Every time he bends over, it's just boom.
He probably does wake up trashed. I wouldn't be surprised.
Chemicals and caffeine, all kinds of goodness.
I mean, the way how he looks right now, he definitely looks like he's still hungover.
I think if I ever can, what should I do? Yes. Bud Light Lime, thank you. You can call that a Cobra's coconut and lime. Okay, let's go.
Make it some mixers.
Yeah, it really is a miracle he wakes up at all.
Oh, yeah.
He drinks and eats the most unhealthy thing every day, like his meads and his weird foods.
I don't know how he like for real. Like, I don't know how he doesn't have any heart problems. Like,
And Rum Haven and Mountain Dew and Bud Light are not a sponsor, but this is an adult drink.
like he has to have some kind of
You can make
liver
drink
like disease.
combos
Honestly,
regardless
from the,
of
from
your
the amount of
age. It just
alcohol he's been
depends
drinking.
on what you're
It's
making.
actually crazy that nothing has come out about him having one or anything. It's honestly impressive.
Adults. I'm
Honestly,
going
though.
to give.
But I wouldn't be surprised. Like in the future, he has problems with his liver. Well, that's kind of on him. Like he kind of put he made kind of made that.
And if you don't want to watch, you don't have to.
Probably
You don't
hide
wanna
it for a
listen,
while
you
if
don't
he
have to.
could.
I'm not here to cause drama
Right.
with anyone. But if you want to better understand
Like, bro,
women
you can look
as a
at him,
man,
JB.
you
He
have
can
to
barely keep his
understand
eyes
how
open, bro,
women
because he's so
argue and
buzzed.
think.
Like Minna said, he pre-gamed before the
And
video,
I
and he's
say
already
you
fucking
can
just fucked
Yeah.
up. Can't even keep his eyes open.
Bottle's probably full
and
before the
understand
video.
what she thinks. I made a couple of
No,
these
that's what I was thinking.
customized t-shirts.
Probably was full.
Just bought that today.
Like shit.
Wow.
Way how he's
Cobra
sitting.
smoking a
He's
cigarette,
sitting like
it's
a
just
king in the throne.
attitude in a t-shirt, you know.
Two-handed in his
Got a
cup.
Cobra smoking a black and green Cobra smoking a cigarette on the front.
Comfy.
It says thank you for smoking. And then on the back it's got a picture of death and it's
VR, would you kiss Cobes for $1,000? What's up, babe? Alright.
With his Cobra for $1,000. Make it 10. Make it 10, bro. Alright, Dan.
Man, what is
Alright,
up,
Dan.
everybody? Man, I haven't really said what's up in a minute to the chat. What is up, everybody? I know I've been talking to y'all, but I want to know how y'all are doing. Good stream so far? How we doing? Come here, puppy.
Doing... yeah, VR, whoa. Like...
That is crazy, Dan. Whoa. I just noticed that.
You
Right?
just
Dan.
noticed the grand.
Dan.
I said not even for
There's
a
other
grand,
ways to get a
10.
grand.
Like I'll do
This
10,
is-
but he's all like,
He said it's a grand.
Like,
Would you kiss him? I'd suck his fucking dick.
like
Going that extra mile.
pure attitude.
Jesus Christ.
And that's your
You'd probably like it, little gay wizard.
t-shirts available on my customized
It's a grand,
Cobra
he
Cyraxx
says.
official customized girl.
shit, it is a grand.
I got a lot of fucking
Like,
sick t-shirt designs.
Love these sick
Yeah,
t-shirt
I'm
designs.
Okay, without a grand, I suppose.
Dude, thank you for the $5 dono pizza. Dude, you're so awesome for that. Thank you, man.
shout out.
So
Shout out,
now
pizza.
we're back to our scheduled program.
The goat.
So what do you do when women argue with you? Your best
killing it,
line
bro.
of
Heat cam.
defense
On
when
God,
women
we're going
argue
crazy
with
this stream
you
tonight.
is to stick
Doing
to your
awesome,
guns
man.
and
Thank you guys so
$5
much.
dono,
Just
and
for
we got
being
King
here.
Cobra feet? Are you kidding me?
From you.
On God, we got a little bit of the feet action. Looking better than Nova's, at least. Guys, should we do a Lolcow feet tier list? Should we try and find pictures of Lolcow's feet? Try to do some kind of tier list sometime soon?
What about hair? What about hairline tier list?
The hairline tier list?
This has
Most
to
of
be
them have
ST.
fucked up hairlines.
What do y'all think of chat?
If that doesn't work, then
It's
they'll use their
impressive how
emotions
terrible his hairline is.
or insult your masculinity.
Bro got a
Oh
shiv
my
for
God,
itself.
Dan, Bring up shit you're
Oh my
insecure about.
God,
If
Dad.
that doesn't work, then they'll bring up some shit they're pissed off about from a fight you had like 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bruh.
Cobra,
The
open
whole
your
thing I'm
eyes.
saying is that, like, you know, we need to be nice
Hairline
to
tier
each
list
other.
is good. Alright. We're gonna try and get like a bunch of pictures of their hairline, maybe do it in a stream or two.
That's the thing of it, you
Get a nice tier
Hairline,
list going of
crazy.
their hairline tier list. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna be awesome, man.
There are more important things than getting laid, like world peace. You feel me? There's way too much goddamn pressure on people to do it. And
That's
like, I'm not
amazing.
gonna hate on people because XYZ, that's their thing, as long as you're not a goddamn sicko and you treat me with respect.
Fuck them sickos.
This Tim Lemon asshole is stalking one of my fangirls.
Oh, here we
I'm
go.
Not having it, YouTube. Not having it. She got a husband. She's trying to do her thing. Leave her alone. This Tim Lemon asshole acts like he's entitled to a girlfriend, and I'm like, let me tell you something, bud. You're not entitled to
Best triple chin tier list. Oh, Predator tier list. Now, how would that one work? Like, who did the worst crime? Because I'm not gonna lie, that'd probably be Cyraxx. He'd probably be S tier.
I don't want to rate any of them S tier.
Shite.
S tier pedophiles crazy.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Oh. Fuck yes. Okay, it's like everyone sees the coconut rum haven in the body of a peach mango, and they're like, okay, do another combo with it. Like, I got you. The Cobra's coconut and lime, that is fucking delicious. Mountain Dew, but
Yeah, no, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised that when Cobra goes to a bar, he gets cut off.
Underage
Like,
drinking
honestly.
is lame. You know, you got your whole life ahead of you. Just wait till you're 21 to smoke and drink. It's worth the wait, trust me. When men realize
It's worth the wait, trust me.
Because women crave a provider. It's what it is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be making TikToks about it.
Oh my
Granted,
God.
yes,
But
I
it
got
is,
some
take it
shit
from
wrong
me.
with women, but I refuse to hate them.
Oh, man.
There's like way too much pressure on people to date and have sex, and it's obnoxious.
S for sex offender. Oh my god.
And
okay, we gotta we gotta be at least somewhat with TOS here, guys. Come on. I think we should stick with the hairline tier
Can't
list.
take it down. Let's roll it back a little bit.
We're good, chat. I'm giving you the
Women crave a
goddamn
provider. Yeah.
compound.
Cobra's gonna say insane stuff like this, and that's what I mean by he's really a crazy character. He'll go all out. Cobra. He says crazy stuff like women crave a provider. Women want this, women want that out of men.
if you want to
Take it from
increase
me
your
with my
chances
lizard
of getting
stuffed
some
animal parrot.
lady attention, fellas,
He looks
why
at
not
women
get
like
some
objects,
my thing
kinda.
is-
It's
So King Cobra no longer works.
despicable.
But the affiliate link, it makes a couple cents.
I just wonder
If
what
you
it
get
would
later
be
provide
like if
support for
some
Scott
female
Carr.
actually tried to date
Check
him
out
for like a
Tactical
Tinder
Soap.
date.
Worst room tier list sounds awesome.
One of my fangirls is
Worst
texting me
room
about
tier
this
list
dude,
sounds
and
good
I'm
too.
like, dude,
I don't know if Cobra has a job. I don't think so.
you beat my fangirls the
Inappropriate
fuck
chat
off.
log tier list. I'm
You
done.
don't fuck with my Cobra Angels. You don't do it.
You
don't
know,
do
we'll
it.
plan something.
I'm not
We'll
gonna mention the fangirl's
me and
name
Cheech will
because
cook
I
up
don't
something
want
crazy for y'all,
I
okay?
told her I wouldn't. But this
Can I
Tim
say
Lemon
Shrek's
asshole piece of
offender?
shit, he acts like he's so
Yeah.
entitled to pussy.
Or
It's like,
Schmeck's
dude,
offender. I think Schmeck's
you'll
goes
catch
crazy. I
flies
love Schmeck's, you
before
know?
flies. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you'll catch more
Dude,
honey
Chowder,
with
what are you
flies.
going
You
on
know what I'm
about?
saying is what I'm
See, I'm
saying.
telling
You
y'all,
gotta be
Chowder
nice
just
to
likes to
people. You
talk
can't
and talk,
expect
man.
everyone to kiss your ass if you don't kiss everyone else's ass. You know, and that's kind of the thing is you can't make everyone else happy. Like, oh, I'm not gonna date Josh because his trolls are assholes. But then proceed to bitch and complain because they're sick of dating. And I'm like, well, that's because people need to be nicer to each other, and it has nothing to do with dating, but I didn't say that out loud. I see women and men bitching on TikTok. They're all sitting there like, oh,
Yeah,
I ran my first kid.
like
blah,
bro,
blah,
JB,
blah.
he'll get
It's
drunk
like,
and
who
just
cares?
ramble onto some shit that he
Who
doesn't even know
fucking
what he's
bloody
talking
cares?
about. To be honest, like some shit he knows what he's talking about. It seems like, but at the same time, I think he's just mumbling, rambling about for some shit. To be honest, because like half the shit, it's not
Alright.
making sense. Like it's in the title, right there, but it's just like he's just kind of rambling on, like. He's going about one thing to the other, and it's confusing the fuck out of me. Like, and plus,
Hygiene
they're
tier
understanding
list?
with it.
Ooh, man, y'all are coming in crazy with these like good ideas. I'm not gonna lie.
Hygiene tier list. Oh my
They're all
god.
about consent and fuck sickos. I
Bro,
served as
every
like a
single
Cobras
one of these
champion.
people definitely look
It's
like they
fucking
smell.
good. Mountain Dew with the Bud Light Lime.
Man, you know what? Let's do let's let's do a little something. All right. I'm gonna let y'all watch Cobra real
Yeah,
quick as I
sure.
look for something real quick.
My strategy for picking up on chicks is using my attractive qualities to my advantage.
Yeah, no, his
Be
skin looks like it's
animals,
definitely gonna
cool
fall off.
people, you know.
You're not even wrong.
And I got a gift of singing and music, so she sees your sweet musical, creative, vulnerable.
Like I mentioned to Menace before earlier, chat. Like
Let's think of it. You want to
when you
pick up
see
on
him,
chicks, you get yourself
like
some
up
tablets
close
and
with his
sodas.
hands on the camera, you can
Don't
just
try
see
and
the
get
dirt
laid. Just
under
play
the
it cool.
nails. Like it's so bad.
Fuck's sake.
Like I
You
feel
want
like
the
there's probably like
keys
at least
to a
an inch
successful
of thick
relationship?
layer of
More
dirt under his
sex,
nails. Like it's
less fighting,
terrible.
never go to bed angry, good communication, and good communication is more important than good sex. The thing I love about being a dude is I don't give a fuck what other dudes think of me. That's their problem, not mine. I can't even log back into my GoFundMe page profile to see if the page got deleted or not. It's stupid. So I may have to go somewhere else to try to raise money for Ange. But that's beside the point. And I'm not gonna let that go because my YouTube
He's
troll
so out of
disgusting
it.
assholes and society's full of hypocrites
Yeah,
and
he's
shitheads.
rambling.
All you can do is just keep going and keep.
He just reminds me of a drunk uncle
You
at a
take
party.
this video how you want to take it, but I'll be uploading a food hack momentarily after I
It's just rambling
upload
on,
this
bro.
video. People are like, oh, Cobra's got a 420 weekend drink combo. What is it? Cobra's coconut and lime. Okay, how do you make it? Coconut World Haven, Mountain Dew.
You're not
Bud
wrong,
Light
dude.
Lime.
Like
Yes,
how come
sir.
no one hasn't mentioned that,
Mhm.
dude? The absolute champ is drinking
God
rum
damn,
out of a
not
mug.
sponsored, but that is
You don't say
fucking
that
fire,
anymore,
dude.
dude. And plus, the mug is pretty tight. I'll admit,
Cobra's a master
mug has some.
at his
It's got some
craft.
hard, like it's.
Some
I
people
fuck
are
with the
not going to
fucking
be
mug.
my biggest fan, and I'm like, I'm cool with that, you know. Not
Two-handed
every
it
chick's
so
gonna
much,
get
bro.
what I'm
He's
saying.
so comfy
Oh,
with it.
listen to "Keep on Rocking the Free World."
Alright,
Man,
guys.
I don't want to get over in 3 years max.
Since we've been having a little bit of a talk of tier lists and such, we're gonna switch up what's going on with this stream. we're gonna do a little small tier list now. All right, of every lolcow. Well, not every lolcow, but of some of the lolcows, and then we're gonna end up making our own on another subject. We're just gonna do them later. All right, because you guys have been awesome. All right, and it really seems like y'all just want a tier list. The chat asks, and they receive.
Real scholar.
At least something.
he says.
Is Nova not even on here? Wow, that's a crazy. Nova's not even here. Okay. Kind of a lame tier list, guys, but it's okay. We're gonna get something better. It's a lot of lolcows we're pretty familiar with here. All right, who's ready? So we got Chris Chan. I'd put him at evil. You know the shit he did to his mother. You know who Chris Chan is, right, JB? The one that
I'm back.
did that
Chris
stuff
Chan,
to his.
he's evil. He's evil.
Santa
Like
too.
he's
Yep. Oh, yep. He knows exactly who he is. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome.
The second you know
Okay,
he's the
cool.
legend of all lolcows.
Yeah,
no, for real.
basically. He's one of the top tier ones, yeah. And he did some filthy stuff with his mother a couple
Andy
years back. It's
Ditch.
just disgusting. Oh,
Andy
we're going
Ditch,
Andy.
bro. He's like in. Andy Ditch is in the
Oh,
middle
no.
between insane and questionable.
No, I think he's more towards insane, especially with the grooming stuff recently. Him talking to minors and
Oh
stuff
yeah,
on
no,
Fortnite.
definitely the grooming.
Oh shit.
I think
Yeah,
that's
no,
leaning him towards
definitely
insane.
insane.
Like at first he was like, and he would also like post these weird videos of like children, like these AI vids. What's up, Squashums? How you doing, homie? Andy Ditch is absolutely evil. What, you want to throw Andy in evil? Chris is abhorrent. Andy evil. You guys think Andy's full on? Okay. I mean, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, no, Andy
He
completely
confirmed
does know what
doing.
he's doing. He does know what he is doing. All right,
Oh yeah.
what about Cyraxx? Cyraxx,
Cyraxx is
we think Cyraxx would be
because he flashed himself before.
yes.
He said racist slurs. So it's like it's between evil and insane, in my
He's
opinion.
raped a
I gotta
blind
say it's
kid.
between the two. Yeah.
That's enough
It's
for me.
like
He's
yeah,
in the
put
evil
him on
section
evil.
too.
Yeah,
We
give me
need
the
a
ghost evil.
pathetic tier. Well, I didn't make this.
Boogie,
All these people just going in evil.
Boogie, nah, for real though, Boogie's insane.
Boogie is insane, bro. He's gonna have a crash out anytime he can, just so he can get famous again.
Nah, for real.
He lives off that.
Alright, I'm gonna throw Boogie in insane then. Alright, what about Wings? That recent stuff with his girlfriend or wife, him pushing her down or whatever. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, bro,
Do
that's
we,
wild.
what do we
Is he
think?
on Boogie level though?
I don't know. I don't think he's like scammed people with a terminally like lethal
I don't think he
disease.
said he had cancer.
Yeah, that's what
before.
I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
he's never actually done that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be questionable. Dude, thank you for the
Wings Redemption.
thank you for the dono, bro.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for the dono, homie. Go sub to Squashums. He does like art and other stuff. I don't know if he's done any content recently. But yeah, he's another homie in the channel too.
Thank you for the $5.
Be going crazy tonight, chat. But
Oh yeah. You are. No, we're going.
Alright, now Pt.2. Alright. Let's talk about Pt.2. What do we think about Pt.2? Do we think that she is under evil? Or do we think that she's just insane? Because this stuff with Brother Chew.
I don't know. Like, well, I would say insane, but at the same time, evil. Like, okay.
Oh, you want to know the
Explain
lore?
the lore.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I need some lore.
The lore with Pt.2 as of recent, her brother and her mother were in a car and they're homeless, right? So they ended up getting robbed by some random guy. Her brother ended up passing and her brother ended up passing and her mother ended up getting hurt because of it, you know? So now she's just using it to like get money out of GoFundMe and stuff. Just really pathetic behavior, and she's just trying to hide the fact that it's a scam. But she's full on admitted it's a scam basically already.
Yeah, that's hella fucked up.
Yeah.
However,
Like at first,
honestly,
like
evil. But this is where the tier list is hard. We can't really put them all in evil. However, Toph really belongs there too. I really do agree with that sentiment. I do agree with that, Pizza. I agree. Man, she
kind of read my mind. Not gonna lie.
Like she's in between there. I think she's pathetic as shit.
Well, because
I'd put her on evil, even though all of them can't go in evil. That is some evil ass shit.
I mean, the thing is like, because at first, like I told Menace, like when something like that happens to somebody, any human being would freak out, of course. But with her, it's just like She literally like didn't she stream the day it happened or some shit like that? And she just
Nah,
like a
she
breakdown or some
posted
shit.
on her story about it, and I mean, that
Yeah.
video is awful. I I don't know why. I
Yeah.
have to say it over and over again. It's just very awful, like the video of her crying about it and stuff. But like now she just uses it as a just as a
Yeah,
way to
no,
get
like,
this money.
because of course when it happened, it's like she reacted like any normal human being would. She obviously had more like morality,
Well,
morals
do
and
we
shit
put
for
it
her
in
family, but then
insane then?
but it's not like
I guess if it's
she has
going
no
against
remorse.
diddlers, you know.
We'll
I
just
guess we can
we'll
put it
just throw
under
her in
that.
insane, I guess. I mean, if evil was like Chris Chan, Andy, and Cyraxx to have like done like very
That's
awful
fair.
things, like
Because from when because I'm gonna be real, Sophia
okay,
hasn't
let's think
she
about
hasn't
this,
got caught
chat.
up with Myers and shit like
Is
that,
a
huh?
predator equal to a scammer?
Well, then when we put, yeah, I feel like we have to lower Boogie, and then I feel like we have to lower both of them too. Then.
Well, the thing is Boogie faked
And
cancer also. He did his in an awful way though. Like he full on like made it about him
Yeah, no,
and lied.
Boogie like full on he tried to
Oh
hide it at
yeah,
one point.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Tried to hide it.
And he tripled down on it. That man tried everything he could until he couldn't.
Exactly, that's what I'm
So, yeah, I
saying.
guess that's
Predators
fair.
are evil. That's what I'm saying. Like Boogie and Tofia aren't really like up there. Chris should be insane.
Yeah, the Predator. I
I
mean,
mean,
yeah,
yeah, but he did
Predator
that
is like a
stuff to
whole
his
different
mother
level.
though, with dementia. By the way, we gotta remember that, Dan.
Chris is evil. We can't. Yeah, that's. Wow.
Alright, what about King Cobra? What do we think about Cobes? We've been watching him almost all stream. We've been messing with
like
him. How do
he's
we
just
feel? Just a
I'm
jerk.
between the middle of I'm in the
Me
middle
and
of
JB
questionable
kind
and
of thought the
just
same thing. Jerk. We all think he's in jerk section. What about Cobra, guys?
I think
Or do we
he
put him
might
in
be silly,
questionable
but like
because
at the
of
same
his
time
doll arc
questionable.
and
I
other
was gonna be
stuff?
questionable as well.
I don't know the whole lore on him, but from what I saw, it just seems like it's drunk and is an asshole. Just rambles and rambles.
Yeah. He's just
He
like a
knows
drunk
lot,
uncle.
but it's like, yeah, for real. I literally know. Yeah, I know people just like that.
So what yeah, freaking
Doll arc.
bro,
Yeah, that is a good
Cobra
question. What
had
is the doll
okay,
arc?
Cobra had this doll arc where he had fans send him Schmex dolls and he like tore them up and stuff. Like
Oh my god.
not
I
like
remember
that.
that. You
Not
told
in
me
the
about
way
this
you
game.
think, but like actually like tore it up with like scissors and stuff and like destroyed it.
Yeah.
And it was
No.
like $3,000 and stuff. Like real insane stuff. But I don't know if that's like not insane, but it was just like crazy. It was just real selfish too to destroy something fans bought
Definitely
him.
just questionable.
Oh, he's admitted
But
that
I would put him as jerk because
I made a whole video on it, by the way, on the doll arc. It's one of my favorite King Cobra arcs. I can find a video on the doll arc. We can find a little recap video. I can try and find one on it after this little tier list for all of y'all. It seems like
I
we're
think it's
all
just
obsessed with Cobra
questionable.
this stream. I love it, honestly. He's one of my favorite locals, to be honest. Who wants to go over the doll arc after this?
You know.
All right.
I'm still putting King in the middle.
You're gonna put King in the middle in
I
questionable.
don't know enough lore to give a good opinion, I guess. To be fair, but
Okay, now what about our boy Daniel? What about Daniel Larson?
I know some of his lore, but not fully. But like, I know some of the shit from recently. But like,
recently he's been locked up a few times.
yeah.
Or at least caught by the police on video.
I.
On multiple
Oh,
occasions.
dude. Jessica Boyle is so much worse than Cobra. Queen Cobra, she's bonkers. You guys think Cobra going insane? Danny's just insane. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, he was kind of driven
Yeah,
to
no.
be like that by trolls.
Oh yeah, no.
If
Dan
we're
is
gonna be
legit the
honest
result
here.
of being constantly like trolled.
What about
none of these going in just truly.
Tony Chase would probably be questionable, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know much
He's
about
not
Tony
really
Chase.
crazy. I mean, he's crazy, but it's not enough to be like, oh, he's insane, because I wouldn't match Tony Chase up with Daniel Larson. I mean, maybe, but like, Tony Chase hasn't chased children or nothing weird, you know. That's why I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
we gotta really think about like the awful stuff these cows have done compared to. You think just silly? That's what I'm thinking. Like, he shouldn't even be like. He's not even bad at all, really. Oh, you don't know much about. Okay, we need to educate. We're gonna do
Yeah,
we're gonna do a Cobra.
trust me, VR. I even asked too. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who Chase is.
Alright, I'm thinking just silly for Tony Chase. The Satellite Man guy. Love it. God, don't we all love the Satellite Man? He'll be around one day. I like Tamir. Yeah, I remember I did a section on him on my birthday stream. I deleted that a long time ago because it wasn't even a Lolcow Laughline. It's just a random stream. Alright. The White Bowser should just be an evil. Because of everything he said about like
who's this one?
He's a predator, and he's also said like very terrible things about like veterans and stuff. Like, if they want to commit, like if they want to off themselves, then they just like should, you know, it's whatever and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like
no,
if they want to get
evil.
out of hell, then they
Evil.
can just get out of it.
Nah, for real, evil as fuck. Like, for real, it sucks that we have, people fighting for our country every day, and most of them come home to still be treated like shit. So, like, nah, he's evil.
Okay, this is our short tier list. We're gonna do a longer one, maybe next stream, or the stream after
Yeah,
that.
definitely,
Okay,
no. Next stream definitely is gonna be a bigger one.
next stream is definitely gonna be a bigger tier list. We gotta plan that out, definitely.
This was something fun, though. This was something fun for the chat. And
This was fun. This was fun, chat.
Because I'm pretty sure there's more than just freaking like 9 locales. There's probably hundreds of locales. So
Oh,
we'll
dude,
have
there's so
enough
many.
for the list.
Alright, so are we looking for the Cobra arc? The Cobra doll arc? Or are we looking for the whatchamacallit? Tony Chase. Do y'all want Tony Chase? Oh, wait, my bad. Do y'all want Tony Chase, or do y'all want the King Cobra doll arc? On God, everybody was on their toes with that list. Wonder how the next one's gonna be. It's gonna be about like hairlines or something. Everyone's gonna be like, I don't know. That hairline is shinier than the other. Just straight up debates about shininess.
Like, also I'm balding, bro. Like,
Tony for the new person. All right. Hang on. All right, hang on. All right, we'll wait a little bit. We'll wait. Man, I should like really figure out how to do polls or something. I'm trying, chat. I just my Streamlabs is just not it for me, man. It's just not working for me when it comes to that. So I'm trying to figure out some way here. So we're gonna run up that doll arc with King Cobra then, I guess it seems, and then we're gonna do Tony after. We're gonna run it up all stream. We're gonna go crazy this stream.
yes. Oh hell yeah. Oh shit.
Oh whoops.
I just can't. I just can't stop like hearing Cyraxx screaming in my head, bro. Like, I
Alright,
can't.
we're gonna look for this doll
Shut
art.
up, Avery. Shut up.
Now you know
Like,
why I
can't.
saved that like screenshot of him, right? Because
Not even that one. There was another close frame in there where it was even worse, like closer up than the last one he took. Like, he was like up in there, bro. Like, I think I can like actually see the inside of his like brain, bro. That's how close to the camera he was. Like, this dude is ridiculous. SCP, bro.
damn, bro, where did I get the Hang on. I'm gonna find it, y'all.
Dead pizza, got you, bro.
Alright. This is like okay, it's like this is like 4 hours long, but we're just gonna skim through most of it, alright guys? This is crazy. Y'all got me going on a journey. I remember making this video. It took so long because I was so like brand new. So I just watched the full 4 hours and suffered. But I know the good stuff.
Okay.
Working on a crochet ragdoll for him during stream. I haven't been paying attention much. Gotta lock in for this doll arc. Damn, that's a nice thing you're doing for your friend TQ. You're awesome, man.
Yes, sir, bro.
Alright.
Yeah.
I like that you guys can just
Alright.
sit and do cool things like that during the stream. I like that. Because like we're all homies here, you know, at the end of the day. Let's be for real, chat. We're all homies here. We all pick each other up and we all criticize each other when it's needed. We're all homies here. We're all chilling in this chat. This stream's probably been the best one yet, along with part 1. We've been killing it all night, guys. So we're gonna look a little bit into this doll saga. Let's run it up.
That's okay if you want to unfollow me. I got plenty of hot chicks that follow me on Facebook. You're just one less. You know, I'd also go back in time and I'd tell myself, hey, don't cheat on Stephanie. And I would ask my fans to chip in, give up on love and companionship, man. D-cup. And it broke on me when I used it. Let's just leave it at that.
I'm still suspecting that you're still not giving us the whole truth.
Stalking women and checking them out too much, you know. By holding up the doll's dismembered face. But let's face it, people, let's face it. The craving was so bad that I could taste it. It just screams pathetic, doesn't it?
So I can build my gothic princess if I had that kind of money.
If I'd have known it was gonna get the news involved, you know what, Felicia? You don't need to be... After my heat of anger was over, I could have handled that situation a lot better.
But it is what it is, YouTube.
What's up, YouTube? Serious King Cobra JFS was in the video. Thank you all for wishing me a happy birthday on the 26th of March, which was Wednesday.
He's been having a crappy
I'm
camera
now
quality since forever,
24
I
years
guess.
old.
Yeah, this is just normal Cobes.
So I went on a date recently, and I felt it could have gone just
Oh boy, none of y'all seen this era of Cobes?
That being as I didn't have a car, she picked me up. I said, where'd you like to go to eat? And we already picked a restaurant. And went to the restaurant, everything was cool. We're sitting down there, we ordered our food, we got our drinks, sitting there talking, you know. Yeah, we don't have that much in common, but we're still making it work, you know, at least seeing what happens, you know. And food gets here.
Without the beard, he looks like a reasonable guy.
Alright guys, I kinda missed the intro. I was doing a funny little goal. Y'all can do whatever with that, to be honest. Y'all don't even need to do that. I don't even care. I just thought it was funny.
And I look at that and I'm like, that's just...
Alright, chat.
And I'm sitting there apologizing.
He's just...
like, I'm so sorry. And she goes, oh, no,
can't
no,
get no
it's fine,
Poo-Tang
fine.
because he's too big. He's too wide for it.
To the restrooms,
You guys
to
are
the
ready to
bathroom.
hear
I'm
that.
sitting there like,
Oh wait, no, I think she already
if
said
people
that.
were watching this whole thing go down on tables around us.
Look at the beautiful hairline he at least had when he was younger, guys. Look at the beautiful
That's what I was
hairline.
gonna say. Like, bro. This looks like he was in his 20s. Like, this has.
I think
this
he
definitely
was.
in his 20s, and like you said, the hair and everything's perfect. But the second he hit like 30 or something, he started to bald. Like, this is crazy.
And I'm gonna turn to these people. I'm like, hey, you got a fucking staring problem or what? But I didn't say that. I just kept my mouth shut. I'm sitting there like, you gotta be fucking shit.
Too much girth.
Well, she comes back and, you know, like, do you want to get dessert? And she goes, actually, no, I'm kind of full. I'm like, yeah, me too. So then I said, well, do you want to go back to my place for a minute and hang out? And she goes, yeah, sure, why not? I'm like, all right, sweet. So we get back to my place for a minute, and we're talking and we start kissing and fondling and all that good shit. And I'm like, all right. I'm thinking to myself, maybe this date won't turn out so bad after all. And I'm getting to the point where she's completely naked. Now I'm almost naked. I'm down to my freaking pants, and I'm free balling on the date, so I'm not wearing any fucking underwear here. And I pull down my pants, and she looks down at my cock, and she says, "Oh hell no."
That is rough.
Oh my god. One of
hell
my
no,
favorite
dude.
parts
My face
of
right
this is just hell no.
This is barely the
Look down
fucking
at my
beginning,
cock.
bro. This is 4 minutes. This is 4 minutes, bro. And he's all like, I pulled my pants down. She saw my cock. What the fuck? Like, she said, hell nah. Oh,
That's
hell
it.
nah. Like,
I said, whoa, what? And she goes, that's way too big. That ain't going anywhere near me.
You're
for you, but shit, I'm
capping.
gentle. And she goes, no.
Oh,
this
that's
isn't
so
gonna work
funny,
for us."
bro.
When she basically
No
put her clothes
way.
on and left. And as she was leaving, this is what she told me. She said, if you made more money and your dick was smaller, I'd consider going out with you.
Imagine getting cock blocked by your own
I'm
penis.
sitting there, she left,
Yeah.
pondering that for a second, going, well, you're lost then.
Really ironic.
And maybe the day would have went a little bit more smoother if I hadn't spilled the drink in her lap and shit.
I don't know what to say.
Whatever.
I don't know if I want to
And right
believe
as she
him.
was leaving too, she's
Like,
all like I said, she was all like, yeah, you know,
But
if
he's
your
saying it
dick was
so
small and you
calmly that
make
it
more
has to
money,
be
I might
fucking
consider
serious.
getting you. I'm
Like,
like, all right, sorry, I can't help you with that.
do you think he's being for real?
I'm like, well, people
Like,
might say things like, well, Josh, you can get a penis reduction surgery and get a better paying job. And I go, fuck that. One, I'm not getting no goddamn reduction surgery, man. I'm very happy with the size that I have right now, damn it. Size 13 and a half shoes, huh? You have to say about a man with big feet. But as I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, you know, that's not the first time I've heard a girl say it was too big.
This is what
That's the first time
coping
I
is
lost my
really,
first
bro.
girlfriend. I'm like,
He's
well,
like, damn, it must have been too big.
like, goddamn,
No other reason she would be stopping right now.
Like,
stinks.
God,
Deja
bro.
vu moment.
He's like thinking, bro, is this what Shaquille O'Neal goes through? Like,
No one wants to
Nothing I can
fuck
do-
me because
nothing I can do about it
it's
right
just
now.
too big.
God, dude. I can't relate, bro.
Like every time a girl sees me, they're like,
So,
ew. And I know why.
That's pretty much my option right now. One day that I really connect
Dude,
with.
beardless
No, I
him.
can meet that one
Actually,
girl
he
one
has
day
his
that-
hair.
I can meet that one girl one day that I really connect with really well, and we're
What
just
happened?
perfect for each other. You know what I'm saying? And like freaking, I can
Where'd his
miss
hair
out.
go?
I can miss out on that if I kill myself. The thought of me meeting a meeting a girl that finds me attractive, I find her attractive, both mentally and physically. You know, it's a wonderful feeling to think about, YouTube, but it's also a dream. Reality is, I'm not that attractive, and I'm kind of creepy. So, you know, getting a girlfriend's not exactly the easiest thing in the world for me. And YouTube, I've had my friends tell me, like, dude, I can get you a girl, I can get you laid and shit. And I laugh and I go, dude, you got your work cut out for you. And then my friend's response to that is, dude, I've helped people way uglier than you get laid. That's what my friends have said. They said, and I quote,
Bro, this
I've
dude
helped.
straight up
Yeah.
was like, yeah, try your best. Get me a girlfriend. I can never get a girlfriend, even with help. Like, oh my god. This was him like 10 years ago, guys. And this is still him now, kinda. Other than the Jessica situation, now he has like something to say.
Guys, this was 10 years ago, bro.
People way uglier than you
Like,
get laid.
it's probably bigger
I go,
now.
what have you now? The biggest issue for me is I have a very low self-esteem when it comes to attracting the opposite sex. I have a very low self-esteem, and I have no confidence in myself whatsoever. Despite being a decent guitarist and a damn good singer, you know what I'm saying?
And Josh has been nothing but utmost nice, dude. Like, at the worst of times, funny, because like, yeah, I've seen him get grumpy and mad. Dude, I was sleeping on that couch or futon thing.
Oh
right
yeah,
there,
this is one of his
and he
homies.
fucking got so mad one time because he stubbed his toe on this fucking banana chair, which no longer exists here. But you know, it was funny. But like, seeing him mad, I had to help him out, you know. And like.
No, I stubbed my toe on the banana chair, and that was just, I don't know, I must have been having a really bad day that day, because I went fucking Super Saiyan 4 and just smashed that banana chair to pieces.
Yeah. Well, you stubbed your toe pretty hard. I woke up.
I'm too focused on that bike in the back, bro.
I wake up and I just fucking see you just fucking going ham at that banana chair, just picking it up and smashing it, going.
That, you know, you wonder what it feels like. You crave it, and yet you don't know what you're missing out on. And once you've actually had it, it's a lot worse, because then you know what
that
you're
bike
missing
was
out
crazy,
on.
chat.
You know what
Like,
I'm saying, YouTube? That makes any sense? How exactly did I get these two pizzas and the drink, which came to about $14.50? Well, I went down to the money loaner's place, and they loaned me $15, and I owe them $20 on the 30th. So that's not going to be a problem to pay off. Considering my birthday's this weekend, I might get some birthday money, and also I get paid on the 30th. Now, when I walked into the money place, I thought that I could get a loan for $200, and that's
yeah, guys, we're about to see a way different King Cobra. Like, it's crazy how different he was back then. Now he's just soulless.
YouTube
Completely
this
soulless.
close, YouTube, this close to selling my
He
my
generally
green
looked
chopper at
healthy
a
back
pawn
then.
shop today.
Like,
Yeah.
This close.
He was just a
YouTube,
completely,
this close.
like,
But
alright
super long
looking
line,
dude.
And
Now,
I dragged my
there's
bike
nothing
into
that
the
could save
pawn
him.
shop, and there's a line in front of the counter already. I'm sitting there waiting, and I look down at my bike, and
yeah, look
I
at his
said to
teeth.
myself, I can't do it, man.
His
I
teeth are
can't sell
decent
my
here.
bike. That's the only mode of transportation I have. And that bike is a hell of a lot faster than walking. That's for damn sure. And then as I'm riding away from the pawn shop, I think to myself, you know what? If I sold my bike, I think I'd instantly regret it. Considering that I paid $857 for it. And I know for a fact that Mr. Money wasn't going to give me the full amount. You know.
Dan is so confused. He's like, who is this man?
Lost interest.
Telling ya. The doll arc, man.
No, you think I'm
Alright, we need to get more into the dolls here. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Dolls really changed him.
What's up, YouTube? So, I had a couple t-shirts sent to me, and this is one of them. This is the,
Pretty
zigzag
off-putting,
t-shirt.
but there's some Riz somewhere in there.
Got a package from UPS just a few hours ago, or what have you. Freaking had a pentagram t-shirt in it. That's what's up. This is the other t-shirt that was sent to me.
Oh, yeah, loving it.
I don't know about
Our
y'all,
goth
but
bad boy.
shirt tags,
Getting geared up.
God damn, bro, we got the hot
Fuck them
topic
tags,
merch.
look at this.
Like,
Cutting them tags off.
I like to cut my shirt tags off. Just because I don't want them digging into the back of my neck and shit.
Hell yeah. He's geared up, guys. This is top tier Cobra.
On the bottom of it, it says, "In league with Satan, Angel." Well, anyway, this is King Cobra JFS with an
Just skipped over it.
And I'm gonna catch you all later.
Just skipped over it.
What's up, YouTube?
Gets such a beautiful thing. Skips over it.
Something to confess. I don't find a need for sexual encounters and companionship.
On God. He is a
most
douche for
men
doing that.
My age, that's all they can think about half the time is sex, 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 sex. Me, on the other hand, I don't care. Like, I really don't. And when every time
when the
any
hair
of my
starts
friends
going.
try to set me up with a girl,
yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah,
like,
his
you can
hair's
see the
already
hair
thinning
starting to
out.
bald.
Facebook profile pic. Well,
Damn, bro.
basically,
He basically started
I
to
guess
bald in like his
no,
mid
because
20s.
of the way
Like at
my
like
Facebook
25.
So
He
sad.
started to bald, it seems
What a
like.
way to go out,
And
Cobra.
I suppose I can't get mad because I have ridiculous standards too. I mean, my standards aren't that ridiculous when it comes to dating. At least when it used to come to dating. But I've just decided to basically give up on love and companionship and sex. Like, I have no need for
He's just
it
giving up on all of it,
at
guys.
all. And to be quite frank, I kind of hate sex, actually. To be quite honest. I think sex is disgusting. It causes way too much fucking drama in people's lives. And if you're
Yeah,
not
this
causing
is a
drama, you're
completely
causing
different sight to
pregnancy. And if
see.
you're not causing someone to get pregnant, you're catching shit.
Cobra's a completely different
And
specimen
like,
here.
no. It's just like, no, YouTube, no. I can't fucking stand it, man.
He's just chilling.
I still find
Like I told Dennis already
women
earlier, like when I
attractive.
first seen this dude,
Okay?
he looks
I-
actually reasonable. Like I want to approach him. He looks reasonable. Like dead ass. Like I actually want to approach this guy, but knowing that he slowly but surely just fell into this weird shit, it's just like no. Like he could have done better for himself. I feel like as a person, but he just decided to do these stupid things, you know. And it's like wow, he kind of just threw his life away.
I still find the opposite
Yeah, I
sex
think he
very
just-
attractive. I can't change that.
Keep
I
going,
don't know
JB,
the
my
word
bad.
for it.
Oh.
He thinks he's like. Nah, he thinks he knows everything, though, I feel. Like, he thinks he's better than everyone. Gives that kind of vibe.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
he's
for real,
always
for real.
all,
You're not
like,
the only one.
talking about. He thinks he's like the ladies' man and knows all this shit about women. He's constantly
Yeah,
talking
no,
about
for real.
women. All the time.
But
bro, he has a big penis.
Maybe he
can't fuck
can.
with women.
Maybe he could turn his life around. Maybe
That's his
before it's
problem,
too
man.
late.
He
But
would
the
have all
rotten
these
teeth.
ladies if it wasn't for his
That makes
big
any
ass.
sense. And maybe if I'm grossed out by the idea of
Oh my
having
God.
sex, not necessarily the idea of companionship. But
Dan, you're not wrong.
I
He
can't
could
get a
turn his life
girlfriend to
around.
save my fucking life right now. So what is the point of having, you know, the craving? What's the point of having a craving that you can't satisfy? Just the other day,
Here
when
we
I
go,
got this
guys.
Pentagram T-shirt.
Let's
this
go.
Thing came with it. I haven't used it yet, but what I did was I pulled
Just
off
straight
the
up
sticker
shows
on
us
the
the hole.
front and that little thing of plastic that was
Watch.
surrounding it.
It's gonna show us the hole.
And I'm like,
It's gonna be
what
funny as
in the
fuck.
actual fuck is this? Oh, there's a lid. You unscrew it, and it's... Oh, look! I think one of my fans might have sent me a pocket pussy.
Oh my.
I love it so much. Like, this
Oh,
is the start of a crazy saga, guys. You guys don't understand what you guys asked for. When
Like,
you guys said you wanted the doll saga.
Whoever sent that to him, set him on a downward spiral for the rest of his life.
Oh,
they knew
God.
what they were
Pocket
doing.
P changed
They're
his
like,
life.
watch this. If you're watching this, look what you did to Cobra. Like, look what you did.
Oh, that's fucking
Look
adorable.
at what he used to look like.
Ha! Ha! Well, am I supposed to fucking use this? I'm glad people seem to think that my lack of sex is a laughing matter. I'm glad people think that, oh, this poor bastard needs a tenja. Whatever the fuck that is. I'm glad people seem to think that me
Like,
not
bro,
having sex
stop
for
showing it
practically
up
a
to the
year
fucking
is
camera.
He just keeps
yeah,
doing
because
it.
guess what, YouTube? I have not been laid in an actual year. Oh yeah. And it wasn't by choice, mind you, at
Oh,
first. At first it wasn't by choice.
Bro's just under the
At first
dry
I'm like,
spell,
what the hell?
guys.
Why can't I get a girl to like me, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is ridiculous. And honestly, I felt a little bit insulted when I got this. Like, when I got this, I'm like, what the fuck is it? I see the sticker and I'm like, it says peel off. Okay, so I peel off.
This is the
And then I see
World
the
Trade
plastic right
Center
here, and I
after
peel
the
off
first
the
plane,
plastic
but
around here.
before the
And then
second.
she's like, what the fuck is
Oh
it?
my
This
God.
is this supposed to be a lid? And then when I pulled it off and stuck
Pretty
my finger in
accurate.
it, and I'm
Jesus.
like, oh, this is supposed to be one of
No
them pocket
way!
pussies.
Fucking pizza.
Ha.
Thank you for
but
the
that's
$2
fucking funny,
dono.
YouTube.
You guys are
You know, it's
you're
gotten to the
awesome, man.
point where
Pizza, you're
I-
going crazy, bro.
It's gotten to the point
You're awesome.
where I
Yeah,
don't
man.
want a sex doll anymore.
Like, pizza, do you
Like, it's gotten
like
to the
pizza? Are you
point
serious?
where I don't even want...
You know what? Just because you did that, man. I'm gonna show you. Oh man, hang on. I have to pull up the call tab because for some reason on other tabs my shit is just completely logged out right now, but look at this. This is how it turned out. If you guys weren't there earlier, this is how the ramen turned out, by the way. I know that was the main event of the stream. We put that up first because we really didn't know how the rest of the stream was going to go after. That was the main plan thing, was for Cheech to just cook it. But if y'all want to see how it was full on cooked, it is on the part 1. Show us your feet. Well, you get to see Cheech's. You get,
Yeah.
You guys get to see Cheech's feet in the
My
other
feet are
stream.
more important than Menace's, okay? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Cheech's feet are beautiful. I got, like, raunchy feet. No kidding. Oh my god, no. You're awful, Dan. You're awful. God, it's like Raul's here with us right now, preaching for the feet pics. Man, Raul was supposed to be here tonight. Raul was supposed to be here with us tonight. It sucks, man.
I don't want a sex doll anymore. Where I'm just physically turned off by sex. So I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this thing right here? Let's smoke on my pipe tobacco and ponder it. Oh, I have an idea. It's brilliant.
Oh, you don't owe me shit. I'm having fun. Oh no, I was just letting you know, man. Just that's how it turned out. It was literally the first thing of the stream. I'm not spoiling nothing or nada. It's just been there.
It's brilliant. I have an idea. I'm going to destroy this.
Why are you
pocket
fun,
pussy
Dan?
on camera.
God,
And not with my dick either.
Oh my god, the joke.
I have an idea. I'm going to destroy this pocket pussy on camera. And not with my dick either.
Love the fucking joke.
If women don't really find me that attractive.
Yeah, he went crazy with the plate, man.
Anyway.
The asparagus and the beef.
And on top of that,
yeah, everybody went crazy about the spam earlier.
For the most part, they just kind of, oh, he's there, you know, we'll acknowledge his existence. I mean, look at this. Like, it's all squishy and there's a hole in the middle. Like, ew. What the fuck,
bro.
Dude? And one of my friend's sisters was gonna send me a pocket pussy for Christmas. I found out about that. And I'm like, I'd rather
A
she not.
fucking friend's sister is gonna send him one? That's pathetic, dude. Oh my god.
Someone out there cared enough to send this to me. But
hey pal, get out of
no
the dry
sex
spell.
drive, you can't expect me to fuck this thing. So I want to take these scissors and I'm going to destroy this thing on camera. I want to cut it and try to cut it in half here.
Here we go. Let's go.
Like, someone made a comment on one of my YouTube videos.
What happened?
They're like, somebody send this guy a pocket pussy, and I deleted the comment because I'm like, no, don't fucking send me a pocket pussy. God damn it, I find sex to be disgusting.
Wait, I left them? Huh? Hang on, chat. Oh god. I'm like their dad or something. I left them. Hang on. Whoops. Bro said, yo, you left us. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Whoops.
Yeah, I already knew.
Got
like, I already knew, bro.
I forgot that I was on the same page because I usually have 2 Discord tabs up.
Yeah. Can he even show this?
See, this is what makes someone a
Like,
lolcow. Don't show this on camera. I don't know, him tearing it up. I mean, I don't know. I haven't.
No, like just showing the toy itself, like, because I don't think the toy's TOS.
Oh, dude, W Mans JB, thank you, dude. You ain't have to do that.
No problem.
Dude, you've been chilling here Like the whole stream. You don't even have to do that, man.
W wow. Bro, like that was
ramen.
like okay. That was
W
like
mans,
$13,
bro.
$14.
I'm glad everybody I'm glad everybody
Goddamn,
finds
fucking pocket watching cheats, Jesus. He's
the
all
fact
looking.
that I can't
He's like,
can't
yeah,
get pussy to
cheats,
save my
Jesus.
fucking
Pocket
life.
watching.
I'm glad people find it to be so goddamn funny that they're
Doesn't
like,
even
oh,
matter how much we
feel
make.
sorry
It's
for
the
this guy
journey.
because he can't.
The tier list, the
Oh yeah,
ramen,
no, it doesn't matter.
this doll
It really
saga,
doesn't. It's the ramen that matters.
those fireworks
Like, the
outside. It's all
ramen.
about the journey, man. It is all about the journey.
Can't get laid. Here, let's send him a pocket pussy. Fuck
It's
you.
the noodles, bro. Like,
This is what I think of your stupid pocket pussy right here. This is what I think about love and companionship.
pocket pussy.
As an asshole myself, this is how we know we've won. We know we got to you, and all the people watching you, they're laughing at you.
This is me
Basically.
like saying I give up on love and companionship, man. It's never gonna fucking happen, so why fucking waste my time craving it?
Fuck everything.
Fucking send me a pocket pussy because you feel sorry for me? Or like, I don't know, maybe because you think I'm awesome and you don't want to see me.
Maybe because you think
you
I'm
think I actually
awesome.
care about sex and shit.
I don't.
I don't deserve to
Just
have a
maybe
pussy
because you
anyway.
think
I
I'm
don't
awesome.
deserve to have a girlfriend. I'm not worthy.
That's probably it.
Okay, YouTube, I am not worthy of female companionship.
This dude is
Most
just
women do
completely
it
zoned
freely
out while,
acknowledge my
like,
existence.
fidgeting with this thing.
Then that means I'm one of those motherfuckers that's just destined to be alone the rest of his life.
What you think of pocket P is
Still want to
wild?
send me stuff. For those of you who have been, I appreciate it. Thank you. Just don't
Just
send
never
me
again.
shit like this, please. Like, oh, dude, this pocket pussy is destroyed. There is no saving it. Now I might want to wash my scissors.
Legit, Dan. The world's smallest violin.
The idea is just fucking laughable, YouTube. Yeah, my homeboy Scotty, he's been trying to set me up with a girlfriend, and he's had no luck with it, because as soon as women see my Facebook profile pic, for whatever fucking reason, they're just like, ew, no. You know,
Whatever
I love
reason.
just ill, no. Probably because his freaking
all the
profile
women out
picture
there
was
rejecting me.
abhorrent at the
Bandana
time.
Spike collar is
You couldn't handle me in
crazy.
bed anyway. I'd be the best fuck you'd ever had.
Yo.
If you want to reject me just because I look a little autistic or whatever, fine. That's
Alright, here's where he talks about a
account flagged
GoFundMe.
and they got deleted, which really sucks because I had a. But looking back on it now, I can kind of. So thank you for that. What is up, YouTube? So that GoFundMe page that I had set up for my sex doll was flagged and taken down.
Gotta love
At first
it.
I was kind of pissed that it happened, but looking back on it now,
GoFundMe I put for my
Yeah,
son.
we're really deep into the King Cobra lore, guys. Like, this is actually entertaining still to this day. I really hope you guys are entertained here. Let me know how everybody's doing here in the chat.
What Zero Bitches does to a man.
Yeah, this is a good.
What
And
Zero
on top
Pussy
of
does,
that,
really.
The K2 Wyoming news station had found out about it, and they were asking my dad about it. And not shortly after that, the account was flagged and they got deleted. Which really sucks because I had a $100 some odd already saved up for it. So, looking back on it now, it's like, you know, if I'd have known it was going to get the news involved. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the
So
news got
Wyoming
involved
K2
with his little sex doll
fucking news
GoFundMe.
team, somehow they
Oh
fans.
my god, that's awesome. He's known.
Yep,
what
that's
he's
his
known as
fucking
around.
face. Yep, that's what he's known as around his town,
News
dude.
team
And his face, how they
somehow
presented him,
bad
look.
boy.
and sent them the link to my
Damn.
GoFundMe page. And
God.
Gotta love that shit,
the
dude.
fuck? What the actual fuck?
He's definitely
Like-
getting nobody at that point.
Y'all love your local bad boy
Everyone
now?
around his town know him, bro.
Everybody.
Now he's wondering. He's wondering, man.
That's great.
I'm questioning my morality after watching that. Like,
Yeah, that's real. That is real.
Yikes, man.
Cobra was put
Look,
on the
I
news.
understand
This
that maybe
is
the
real.
fan who sent the Wyoming News the link to it, they're trying to get me to get more exposure out there. I get that, but at the same time, if I'm trying to find a fucking job,
Yeah, my
and
fan was
they
trying to
see
give me
that on the
exposure.
fucking news,
That's funny.
Okay, they're probably gonna be like, yeah, no, we're not gonna hire this guy. So, yeah,
Definitely
I
not,
really
Cobra.
hope that if it did air on the news, that it didn't hurt anything as far as my job searching goes. Check this out, YouTube. The pocket pussy that the fan had sent me. Well, here it is.
Oh, here we go. He fixed it, guys. Look.
And what I did
He
was,
fixed it.
I took everything out of it, and after
Wait,
I taped
no.
up the
Yeah, he fucking
customized it,
fixed
guys.
it.
He made it matches. He made it match his goth aesthetic.
That's wild.
I'm
to
doing
break
great
in
and
and
had
be
a great time
Wait a minute.
hanging out. I gotta get to
I
bed
changed my
though.
mind.
I'm already way past bedtime, lol. Man, I already know you gotta do that that overtime. I think you're still working that, right? Have a good night, Pizza. You've been awesome all stream, man. Been awesome.
case for it.
Oh yeah, brother.
I put super glue on the edge of the crack going all the way down where I cut it with the scissors. It doesn't look as good as it did when I first got it, but
It doesn't look as good as
so I,
before, guys, but
stick my
it's
finger
there.
down in
We
there,
got it.
just like that. It should work just
Love the
fine.
demonstration. And he's used this,
I
by
want
the
my
way.
fans to think I
Someone-
don't appreciate them.
Someone who says
I literally
girls
took-
complain about his massive girth. That's a crazy non-girthy pocket pee.
On God, though.
That shit only fits a finger in there.
You do bring up a good point.
A lot of tape.
I think they assumed his size.
Good
was
night,
small.
Pizza.
Right here, the tape right here didn't really stick.
I like my
but there's a lot of
flashlights like
tape.
my women broken, but I could fix them. Oh my God, Dan.
Like right here
That's awesome.
that they used to fix this.
You're
It
going
doesn't
crazy,
look
dude.
100% like it used to, but nonetheless, it is pretty much fixed at this point. What's up?
All this
YouTube?
crazy stuff happens
So,
in one
I
day.
feel like a dick right now. I found out the person who sent me that pocket pussy, and he's an awesome dude who's actually stuck up for me on a couple YouTube videos. And all around, you know, he generally seems to support me on YouTube. And, well, now I feel like a dick because I really wished I hadn't broken that pocket pussy. Now, I will confess that I did use it as soon as I got it. Now I'm
Oh my
gonna
God.
scissors
Of
after
course
doing
he
that.
did. And then showed it off to us?
Yep.
And you know, it's
Terrible, bro. You was playing with that for a
it
while.
felt pretty good. You know, like
You guys gotta know, chat.
No, he didn't
That
have to tell
Cheech-
us it felt good.
No. You guys gotta know, chat, that Cheech and Cobra are completely new to the Lolcow scene. So, like,
You mean,
when they
JB?
see some... Well, JB's more new than Cheech, but...
That Cobra.
Or Cobra. God, I'm so high, dude. I just took a fat rip. Sorry, I was looking at Cobra. Hang on. Let me redo my point. Cheech and JB are both like very new to the Lolcow scene, so these two are just looking at this like, oh my God. Like, as normal people, like, you guys get an actual normal like, you guys get a perspective of a outsider like type person looking in. It's great. I don't know. That's what I've been thinking about.
Appalled.
it was pretty good. So then why would I fucking break it? Well, because I feel like, you know, I
Special
can't
guest
decide
Cobra.
if I like sex
Special
or not. That's
guest
the one
Cobra.
thing. I
No,
can't decide
that's
if I like
bonkers.
sex or not. And I felt like that I wasn't
That'd
good
be a
enough to
wild
receive that.
special
You
guest.
know?
No, don't worry, Dan.
That's
He mixed
stupid.
it up
And then
accidentally.
when I
He didn't
tried
mean
to
to
fix it because I felt bad, I can't fix it. I tried. I'm still gonna keep it even though it's broken. Why keep it if it's broken? Because someone gave it to me, but for a relatively fair price.
I want to go to the part where he like breaks his guitar and shit.
Okay, so again, this is the sex doll I'd like to customize.
Oh wait, no, he's gonna show us what it looks like, guys. All right, guys, let's look at what his queen's gonna look like, or it was gonna look like.
It's the 157 centimeter, 5'2" D cup sex doll. Yeah, there's a picture.
He's got the size and everything.
You got all these awesome go down to
Yep.
horse head.
Hey, at least he was gonna use it for something.
Here all the size, number 4.
At least he wasn't scamming. He was showing us what he wanted.
Toenails. Stand up foot.
AI can't replicate this.
And a box. See, even without selecting a wig, it's still gonna be that magical.
Yep, this is what he set up a GoFundMe for. That was put on the news.
There it is. Well, basically the
God, don't you love old Cobra? As like crazy as it can get, as bonkers.
Creates a long, raven-haired, pale-skinned goth beauty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Kryptonite, YouTube. That's my kryptonite. You know.
Yeah, the
sex
goth
doll would be
beauties.
Fun, but if I got a job, I'd have priorities to save up for first. Like obviously,
Man, I got some crazy lazy.
A new guitar would be one. I know some people.
Alright, so there's like a point where he like finally gets his finally gets one, you know? He gets it sent by a viewer.
Let's see what the fan letter says. Letter says, "Dear King Cobra, I've been a long-time fan of your videos.
You know, you can see he's
It made me
starting to
sad
grow that
seeing
beard
you upset
slowly.
about breaking your sex doll."
Yeah, it's all coming in.
Yeah, that was upsetting.
As the
but
top shortens, the beard
you know
grows.
the fact that
Oh yeah, before this sex doll, he broke another one.
keep reading.
Or
here.
Smex. Damn.
And I'm going to send you another one.
Schmex.
Wait, what?
He said, "Wait, what?"
I'm real sorry that you broke the last one. So don't break.
Oh, on the
one I
wall
send
right
you.
there on the thing.
It will take me a while to save
There's
up
a
for the
lot
one
going
I'm
on
getting
behind
you,
them, to
so
be
I
fair.
thought I'd send this letter letting you know.
Man, we really need to do
Finding
a
girl
messy
in a
room
small
tier list,
town
I think,
can be
because what in the
difficult,
hell is going
but
on
don't
here?
let it discourage you.
We got
Remember,
Nova's
you
room
have
also, which is
fans
very
that
nasty.
care about you, so don't get too down. Okay, what's it say on the
Oh,
back?
see, Cobra's house,
If
it
you're
just smells
worried
like beer
about
and
when girls
cigarettes, because
come
he's
over,
smoking in
just
that
stick
bitch,
her
so
in
it's like,
your
yeah.
closet, and you should be good. My little brother had Asperger's and was bullied badly in school. He committed suicide, and your videos have helped me with the grief. You remind me of my brother Zeke. I think you two would have got along great. Fuck the haters, your biggest
Could have sent him like a
Mad
shirt,
Dog Kurt.
not a Schmex doll.
Wow. That's heavy
Remind
shit,
me
man.
of my
Yeah, like
brother.
he's sending
He's a
it,
doll.
like he has,
Sends
he
him
has
one
such a
doll.
motivational
And the only
letter.
reason I was laughing
Like,
about it in the first
It's such
place was
a, it's
because,
such a
like,
passionate letter, but he's giving him a
the
Smex
amount
doll. Like, it doesn't make no
of
sense.
chaos
Yeah,
that
the-
I caused
The
from
gift
my
to
mistake.
letter ratio does not make any
Well,
sense.
Mad Dog Kurt, thank you for
It does not.
watching my videos, man.
Doesn't
And
compare.
sorry to hear about.
The letter's like, Cobra, you're like my inspiration. You saved my life. Here's a Smex doll. Like,
And
In my life, my brother
just look at
died.
the draw right there, you know. And oh, the irony, I realized that, you know, I could have
Like,
had
you got
something
it,
to spend
bro.
Valentine's Day with had I not destroyed it. And a bunch of people on Facebook and YouTube were convincing me that, you know, it was just a a roller coaster of brainwashing and trying to look like, I guess, this would make a freaking goth princess. This is what that. And this website also would make her look princess. YouTube. So
Alright.
this here is KINGCOBRA JFS with another unboxing video. I had a fan of mine send me something. Yeah.
Yeah, he's real happy about it.
Yeah, one of my fans
He's real happy.
sent me a freaking sex doll.
He's smiling.
He forgot to
With this
put the wig
evil
in
ass
the
grin.
box. So
He's real happy Cobra here, guys.
This is the happiest he's. This is the happiest
yeah,
I've seen him so
one
far.
of the full-sized ones. This is a fun-sized
His
one.
life
but
problems
that's quite
went
alright.
away. They went away the second he got this
The
dog.
box it came in.
He needs another one, guys.
There's this box right here, and I've already opened
got
it.
him.
Got
Why?
everything taken out and settled. Let's see what we got in the box here. We got stuff to fix the doll with, like extra chunks of silicone, glue, a brush, TP glue, and all. You know what I'm saying? Stuff to fix the doll with.
What the hell?
This right here is for cleaning the doll out.
Oh boy.
Heating rod.
He's gonna be doing that a lot.
This is used to make the inside
He's gonna
of
need
the
like
doll's
more cleaning
orifices
supplies. He's gonna
feel
use
more
up all of it.
realistic. Also came with
Gonna
an
use that
extra
all the
head.
first date.
An extra head.
And
Yep.
we got some handling gloves.
An extra
to
head
go
just in
with
case
her.
Just in case he fucking destroys it.
Brush for brushing her wig when it gets here.
Yeah.
I had that other wig on hand.
If you're decapitating your dolls, bro, you actually have an issue.
Some silk
Once you have a doll, you have an
sex
issue.
oil.
But decapitating
I
your
also
doll is a
got
whole nother issue on
a
top
brand
of
new
that.
knife. Damn. That's a big ass fucking knife, dude.
Okay, never mind. He's definitely decapitating that doll now.
Way better quality.
Like
way
they gave
better
him a
quality
doll, the oil,
than the last
just
one I
cleaning
got.
supplies, everything.
I want to give a shout out to
JB's
Vapor.
reaction.
Thank you
Oh my
for
god, I
sending me
love
all
it.
this awesome stuff, man.
I love the reactions,
a lot
dude.
of
You guys
people
are
were
awesome.
asking for a Sean and Sonya
Everybody in the
sticks,
stream's
and I
awesome.
might
Thank you
just
guys
be
so
able to do
much.
that. So, how you doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Josh.
I'm doing good.
Yep, here we go.
Ventriloquist act with the sex doll. Really?
Crazy.
Holy shit, what'd you get? Sean, was that you up there? Who else do you think it was, dumbass? Well, Sean, I got a friend.
Oh, this
A
hurts.
friend, you say? Yeah, I got a
It's
friend. You wanna
actually
meet her?
cringy.
Yeah, I'd like to meet her. Well, give me a second here. I'm smoking.
He's so full of life.
KINGCOBRA was a band kid in high school
Vapor
or
sent me
something.
a
There's
text.
no way that
Definitely,
wasn't
but
a
he
band
was so
kid.
full of life. Look at him, Cheech.
And,
Can't deny he was a
yeah,
happy
I wanna
boy.
Take, real good care of this one.
Just wish
Oh,
someone
no,
was
he was a
around in the
band kid.
background
And
to hear it.
because of her size, I can
It's like
discreetly
real time.
put her away if a real girl comes over. These aren't cigarettes. I think these might be condoms, actually.
Oh,
Nice.
oh.
He's
Can I meet her
so
now?
confident with this. He's like,
hold
yeah.
on a second,
Someone
Sean.
goes up.
Yeah,
He's
no,
like, finally,
KINGCOBRA's
some
confidence
pussy.
is ridiculous.
I'm gonna sit you down for a second.
Yeah,
Okay, if we're gonna do a
he
ventriloquist
shows
skit,
I
everything
finally got a
inside.
woman. Finally some pussy. Ayo.
Don't
Whoever
use it on
I'm
video.
taking it is an insult to getting a hold of.
Oh boy, this bit's funny right here.
He's gone.
ventriloquist skit with
This bit's
Sean
so funny right here.
for Sean's
You guys are gonna love
followers.
this.
And
Oh!
What the
I'll
fuck?
deliver on my promise. I'm
What
just
the
the other hand.
actual
She said,
dude?
"Shut up, Sean."
Is he trying to hook up his
Wild.
puppet
So
with the
Sean,
Oh
where
ball?
do
my-
you work? I work at a funeral.
He's trying to set up a
You work at a
threesome right
funeral
now, dude.
home? Yeah. I'm used to seeing
Cobra
assholes
reminded me
with
it's
no
time to take my
mouth.
meds. Oh my
There's
god.
no exception.
What in the
Fuck you,
Toy
Sean.
Story?
Fuck you. So who's your lady friend?
So that kind of looks like a
Andy
child.
in Toy Story.
Yeah, it does. It's weird, but
Sean, she might talk.
I mean,
No, this is
honestly, we
Andy
really
in Toy
can't
Story.
Window is
blame
open.
him here because I mean, we can a little bit, but we can't because it was a fan that sent him
Your
that.
ventriloquism skills
He wanted the full-sized one, he said, even, so those are just the fun-sized ones, he said.
you to clean the gutters.
That's why when I like made my video, I didn't really like say anything about that because really can't blame him. I don't know. Maybe I may be wrong.
This is.
Come here often.
My hands are on my head.
So what you guys were watching, this is Toy Story 6, King Cobra's Journey.
So
Yeah.
Videos.
This is Andy after like
this
5
is-
more movies.
You want a boyfriend?
He lost it.
Sick.
Andy lost it.
You want a boyfriend?
Like, Andy saw Woody and Buzz talk, and he went crazy.
You know, Sean's a doll, I'm a doll, we're perfect for each other.
If he didn't go to
I was
college,
gonna say, damn, she's got a wig and it comes off, and you have trichoteria. You two would be perfect for each other. But she wants to date me instead.
No.
Ventriloquism is one of the best ways to protect your virginity. 100%.
Cock blocked by my own dummy. Oh, don't worry, Josh. I'm sure you'll find a girl that'll love you
yeah,
someday.
honestly.
What the hell?
Keep that
I
bit
love
going.
this bit, dude. It's the greatest bit of all time that King Cobra's ever done.
So mean.
Bro's got a whole smile on his face.
Hey, Sean. Sean. Whoa. What? Do not talk to her like that.
Respect
Well,
whammon.
I need a real man. Someone who
Dude.
can stick it deep.
I think this is the main reason why King Cobra went crazy. He got too into the dolls. He talked too much.
You can handle my fun size.
I don't know, Dan. I
Stop
don't.
talking to people and started talking to the dogs.
Beauty? That is a good question.
I think that's what his therapist told him.
Sexdolls.com, the one that I advertise on my YouTube channel quite a bit.
His therapist probably said you needed to talk to people, and he didn't
Oh, those
understand.
weird
And
sites or whatever. I don't know. I really don't.
excellent quality.
He's like,
Wish,
I got you.
And
I wish I could tell you.
yeah, she got
He
some,
just looks like a child.
big-ass
Yeah,
boobies,
you are
but they're
right
all
on that
squeezed
though.
together, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God! What
Yeah,
the?
no, Dan's not wrong though. Dan, I don't know why it's. I don't know why it's in that
Curvy
size.
waist,
It could
big
be
old
bigger,
jiggly
but
ass.
who knows?
The fact
better
that
than
the fact
nothing.
that
Well, I
they
suppose
sell
you're
that
right,
size
Sean, it
is
is
just
better than
what?
nothing. I don't see why you can't
I don't
get a
think-
It
real
should be
girlfriend.
illegal.
It really
Well,
should,
Sean,
man.
I have a problem.
That's
What's
borderline crazy.
A lot of girls find me super attractive, but because I'm so attractive, they're intimidated by my handsomeness. So quite often, a lot of girls who want to talk to me, end up
Yeah,
not
that's
doing
what it is.
Because my handsomeness intimidates them. Are
Yeah,
you sure it isn't because
so
they're
happens.
creeped out by you? You know, Sean, I wondered that
God,
myself.
bro, he's just so
and
handsome,
One of
chat.
my
The
female
women
friends
can't
I was
handle it.
talking to about the incident said it's because women find you attractive, and a lot of them aren't sure how to handle that. And you know, truth be told, YouTube, I wasn't sure, you know, how to handle that. So I asked her, "What do you mean?"
Hope he
And my
shows the
female
girls
friend
his YouTube
said,
channel.
"Have you ever tried to go up to talk to a chick at a bar?"
I'm famous on YouTube.
Put my wig on too. Okay. Oh, this isn't your wig, but when your wig gets here, we'll put it on you. The wig I have for you is only temporary. She just got cleaned. Yeah.
Oh boy, he just cleaned her.
I just cleaned her, actually.
Fuck.
Speaking of...
That's so
the
bad.
girl, speaking of fun-sized Felicia, when I first got her, I noticed that she had an opening for her asshole, and she also had an opening for giving oral sex. When I initially tried, I couldn't get my dick inside her ass, and I couldn't get my dick inside her mouth, and I'm like...
This is so awful. He just goes in full detail about we just can't.
So chill about it too.
So nonchalant.
I couldn't.
Well,
I couldn't after
fuck,
that. I
that
couldn't hold
sucks,
it
but
no
I'll
more.
make it work, I guess. Then one day, I spread her legs and positioned them just right. And I was able to stick my dick in her asshole just fine. And then if my dick is lubed up enough and I angle it just right, that doll is actually capable of giving some pretty decent head. It's not
The detail! The fucking detail, dude! What? What?
Insane.
What is... Dude... Oh, I'm fucking crying. Whew, sorry, chat. Sorry. Why does he just give you full detail? I do not know why he would just post some shit like this.
the best.
This
in
was
the
like
world,
2016
but
Anyone
YouTube.
else like finding it and
the noise the
posting
doll
it?
makes
He's just like,
when
yeah.
she's sucking your dick.
Goes up.
It sounds iconically close to a girl sucking. It makes the same noise as a girl sucking your dick. You know what I'm saying? So it's not bad. I mean, it's a nice alternative. And you know, the comments, quit fucking your blow up doll for 5 minutes and make a goddamn video. Like, first of all,
I'm not gonna lie, chat.
that ain't no
Dan's
blow-up
kind of
doll.
spitting.
That's silicone.
Y'all learn from Dan.
That's a quality doll from reallovesexdolls.com. Second of all, I don't work for your schedule when it comes to my videos. Now, the quality of this doll is so good that if I got a job, I'd have no problems saving up for a taller sized one. But obviously, I'd have other priorities first. I fucking hate Valentine's Day. It's not so bad when you actually have a girlfriend to share it and spend it with, you know. When you have a girlfriend to make as happy as humanly possible on that wretched holiday, you know, Valentine's Day doesn't suck
Oh yeah,
so
of
much.
course.
But
Of course,
for the rest of us
you love
lonely
Valentine's Day when
schmucks
it's
out
with
there,
somebody else.
when you're single on Valentine's Day, society makes you feel like absolute shit for it. Oh, ha, you can't get a girlfriend, you fucking loser, you know. And then on top of that, it's like everyone else is just rubbing it in a little bit. And they don't mean to rub it in, YouTube. They're not really doing that. It's just that a lot of couples are very channel better. Get rid of old content and, you know, do things differently on my channel. But here's the thing, Slick. If Photo Booth doesn't want to cooperate, what exactly is Photo Booth doing? It's not doing anything. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. I click record, it films a video.
Shit, man, the last time I had some good... Shit, man, the last time I had some good pussy, I think it was before Thanksgiving last year.
Yeah, we know, Dan.
I did manage to get some real tail, and I didn't intend on telling anybody, but the thing of it is, when my buddy Chris asked about it, I had this big shit-eating grin on my face. And that was a dead giveaway. And then Chris told Scotty, and Scotty asked me about it, and it's like, well, I'm not going to lie to him about getting some, you know, and...
The way how he looks right here in this frame, he looks like he was ready to kill some zombies. Like,
man, my dry spells seem to last a long ass time.
Gotta love being
And,
under the
you
dry
know,
spell.
Fun Size Felicia, she does help with the dry spells a little bit. You know, if I get too depressed and lonely, and I'm
I would
craving
go
some
to the other sidewalk.
some pussy.
No way
Yeah,
I'd
if
stay
you're
on
craving
the
some
same
pussy and
sidewalk
tired of
as him.
jacking off, you know what I'm saying?
Love how he's just
You
outside
know,
talking
fucking,
about
yeah,
this.
You know, but Fun Size Felicia on my bed.
Yeah,
strip
just
her
let
naked and
everyone
go to
know.
town, you know?
Right.
Hey.
Hey, what up?
Yo.
What's good, what's good?
Not much. How you guys doing?
Good, how you doing?
Good. We were actually just watching one of your classics, the doll unboxing.
Which doll? The first one or the second one?
The one that when you're hanging out with the ventriloquist dummy too.
Oh, that's Fun Size Felicia.
Yeah, Fun Size Felicia. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's
And then
asking him because
you kissed her so good.
Okay, because the lore behind this is he's asking him about what's happened with the doll because they haven't seen it in a minute and stuff. And basically comes out that he's destroyed it.
Her hair fell out.
Oh
I was doing that for comedic effect. Really, that was.
It was funny, man. I wanted to ask. So you said something. You had one. You had another doll, right?
Yeah.
And you mentioned something in the video that something happened to it. What happened to that doll?
Well.
For hopefully it's just that, Dan.
Yeah,
that's me.
So for those of you who don't know, that's one of Josh's best friends, homeboy Scotty. What's up, Scotty?
Not much, man. I'm just chilling.
Right
What's up,
on.
Keeper Cast?
Hey, all. Oh, we got a full house.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about what happened to the first doll.
Well, the
So it's
first
like,
doll wasn't
Cobra
shipped
has homies. Well,
properly. There was a huge hole in the box,
like,
and like one of the fingers was like practically falling off.
Oh fuck.
And a bunch of people were talking shit, and I believed what they were saying, and I ended up
Fucking it up.
like fucking up the sex doll and cutting it up.
You cut it up?
Yeah.
Did you?
He just laughs about it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Disappointment.
goodness.
I get it. Did you get to use it for its real purpose first or no?
I did, yes.
Now, would it be safe to say
So creepy.
that you maybe
On God.
The sex stuff.
did you maybe hate fuck that doll to death?
oh my
No,
god.
I don't think I fucked it to death. No.
All I gotta say is when I got here, like when that happened, that day happened, like in the fucking dumpster, at first before like people put the trash in there, like it looked like someone just like fucking mutilated a person. There was like a leg over there, an arm over there, a head chilling.
I mean, I get it. You had an
Yeah.
expectation. You were really
Completely
excited.
normal thing
Yeah.
people do.
It
And
finally
I don't
comes.
honestly, I don't blame Vapor for that. I think the company he bought it from originally kind of fucked him. You know what I'm saying?
I
bet he just carried it
I
out
mean,
there
I think
too,
with the
like it
sex
was
industry,
nothing.
they know that a lot of people are like nervous to order that stuff, so you're not gonna exactly call and be like, "Hey, that wasn't the right kind of pussy on my doll." You know what I mean? They just expect.
Yeah.
The right kind of pussy is crazy.
When I was checking out reallovesexdolls.com, I noticed they had a sex doll that was 5'5" and cheaper, like $100 cheaper than one.
That's great.
You made some like statement about it, I think, on like So silicone is picky about what soap you wash it with. If you're not careful, you wash your doll with the wrong soap and all of the doll's skin reacts negatively to the soap. And you end up ruining your doll by mistake as you use the wrong soap and the silicone melts off.
That's horrifying.
So you just watch this
Silicone
doll
melts
melt.
off of it.
You just watched it slowly melt and
I
was like,
wish
oh.
I didn't have to read this.
Well,
I just wish I can turn back time to never see this.
Well, you're learning new things tonight, Cheech.
No, this is not learning. I'm gonna go back in
No
time.
soap wash.
I'm literally gonna. No, I'm building a fucking time machine
Dan's
on
killing
stream
it.
because I'm going back in time. I'm not taking this. No. Start crying. No. I'm gonna fucking snap.
Alright. Yeah, basically at this point, we basically know what happened with the dolls. That is basically a good summary of the doll saga.
That was insane.
How is how's everybody feeling? Is everybody still feeling for Tony Chase, or how is the chat feeling?
I had to work in the morning, so I gotta get going.
Alright.
Appreciate y'all for bringing me on, though.
Yeah, no
yeah,
problem.
for real,
Everybody go sub to his channel. Yeah, it was a pretty
Chat was
pretty
awesome.
crazy
Y'all
saga.
were super hype.
Yeah,
that
no,
was
you guys have
fucking
been
wild.
awesome tonight. Man, good night.
Later.
Alright,
Night.
so how are y'all feeling about Tony Chase. Who wants to see some little Tony Chase Spurg? Some little Tony Chase rants.
No way.
Yeah, we do.
Crazy. It's like how literally Cobra is. He was saying this whole thing
Wasn't
like
there
if it's
some
normal.
Nova news?
Like, oh yeah, no, I got a sex doll sent to me. So what? And
Um,
yeah, like
I did all of the Nova TikToks I needed to. I mean, we needed a cover today. He's not really doing that much anymore. I mean, we covered this one birthday stream he had that was like real pathetic. Nova really didn't do a lot this week, to be honest, in my opinion. It's noteworthy.
oh, yeah, no, definitely not much. Especially because like when you had that one gameplay of him for his birthday, we thought there was gonna be some kind of commentary, but like nah, he
Like
didn't
some
even
kind
like
of
say much
cam.
at all. Yeah.
Alright. So like Tony Chase, he just makes these real insane videos like every day. Like it's a daily basis, Cheech. These the satellite man and everybody else is just coming for him, you know?
Oh, this guy. Okay.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna
because you showed me this guy, but I just
And how
didn't
you
know the
guys
name
doing?
of
This is
it. Yeah, he's familiar now.
Dude, thank you for
I just like
joining the
the.
membership,
I like that he
JB.
put the
You're
"I'm
cool,
not
bro.
gay," not
Thank you, man.
never in parentheses on the channel name.
I am not gay, not never. Even though he's like a hermaphrodite and all this stuff that he claims, it's crazy. All right, you can see it, right, Cheech?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, look at this, bro. JB is
Yeah, I
now in
know.
the
He's a
civilian clothing.
civilian. The town hall is growing, guys.
This is all a trap of these
That was the homie from the stream. Go sub to him, please. He's been awesome. He was awesome.
From my mother. My mother paid the ransom right away when they was holding me hostage back in the 80s. Then I got rescued and they had kidnapped me and I got rescued and they'd done this several times. And
He's just that important.
Murdered. So who you trying to get ransom from? You trying to call my mother's house to get ransom, asshole? She's not there, is she?
I think Tony. I don't know who Tony lives with. That's the thing. I think he just lives on his own or something. I don't know. I really can't tell you.
Your ways of money making.
I mean, he seems like he's living on his own.
Extorting money, you can get put on trial for the death penalty.
I don't think he's like that off where he can't take care of himself.
This whole situation of these people kidnapping me from California.
Like, he seems like he says crazy shit, but like he's definitely aware. Like he's not that dumb. He knows how to take care of himself. He knows how to take care of himself. It seems like, you know.
Whoever they are, I'm not sure.
Yeah, after he just does these videos, he just gets off and then starts making himself food and all that stuff like normal. He's like, alright, I'm gonna have a nice day now. He just says these insane ass rants.
Dead ass.
Then just goes on about his day when he's off camera.
And the other celebrities that are friends of mine
No.
know who those people are too.
I'm pretty sure he seems normal. Like when he turns the camera off, he probably talk normal. And I'm pretty sure his neighbor, he probably talks to a neighbor, and he seems normal too. But then he goes
Was
inside
some
and
money
records the
trick
video. He's talking
of
crazy.
these people trying to steal
I
monies from me. and
think
my
so.
family
I
history
think
and
Tony Chase has a
companies.
job. I really don't
These
know
people
much
tried to
about
steal
Tony
money from
Chase.
friends.
I really can't tell you,
People,
Dan.
when my
I
friends
really
knew
don't
that I
know
got
anything
kidnapped
about this
and then
guy.
They tried to send letters or they tried to send information.
I just
or
find
travel
his
arrangements.
rants
These people
really
stole it all.
hilarious.
They stole everything. I ain't bullshitting. I don't play tricks. And
Do you own
these
Lolcow
young
content?
people have premeditated this kidnapping and
Do
hostage
you own
rape
you?
situations where they tried to rape me. They even tried to rape me back in the 80s, and that's on record too. They need to order people to court for their sex crimes.
Gotta love it. Go look at another one.
And how you guys doing? This is very important in reference to my royal hermaphrodite status and my family history.
Yes, his
tycoon
royal status.
and my
Amongst
wealth
all,
protection
above all.
status and rare genetic protection status and endangered species protection status. This satellite man has tried to communicate saying that I was disobedient to his Communist Party of America or his dictatorship or he was claiming I was disobeying his government authority. Now, everybody in this country needs to know there needs to be documents presented to the media and to people in America and to the courts in reference to why government does not outrank me, why these government people do not have a right terrorizing or torturing or abusing me, and these Germans that are in the political party and they're conspirators.
The Germans, the satellite man, they're all coming.
Protection status and rare genetics. I am a real royal female hermaphrodite. Government man that is challenging my
I am a real female hermaphrodite.
Fabricate that somebody threatened them. I have never contacted them. I've never been friends with none of them.
You're it.
They have been terrorizing me and trying to force me to contact offices of government as they were trying to call me a nuisance.
It's scary me,
as they had covered up the years of them harassing and torturing my parents, and these people trying to extort money from my parents. When these people had called and tried to borrow money from my mother, or they had tried to borrow money from my father, and these government people had trespassed on my father's land in Texas and other places. These politicians and their government people and their government families that have covered up their first violations, as they have tried to sucker punch or they have tried to play tricks of violating or insulting or abusing my family, and then they were trying to claim
destroying everything he owns.
Position. Their activities of them covering up their sneak attack or their trespassing on my family.
This is him almost every day.
And then trying to accuse my family of anything. Those government people must be ordered into court. And the police reports of Texas.
He'll miss like a day out of the week sometimes.
This dude, like, I guess if you're really into politics, I feel like even people that are into politics, they would still not understand what he's talking about. In my opinion, like,
should we talk about Jupiter? Hang on, let me pull up.
If there's something on him, yeah.
There's only like one thing. There's like one thing. His little comeback a couple days ago.
Yeah, cause I heard about Jupiter, but not much. Like not much of recently.
Yeah, he's just like a disgusting predator and stuff. Gotta love that. Love that home screen. I love it. But freaking sorry chat, I'm losing my train of thought. What was I looking for again? Fuck, man.
You were looking for the, oh my god.
Oh, Jupiter.
I think I'm forgetting too.
Jupiter. I'm looking for Jupiter.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Jupiter. Oh my god. No way, I just like forgot. Alright, I don't know if this song is but we're gonna sit and we're just gonna look at him lip sync, chat. We're just gonna sit, we're just gonna look at him lip sync because look at him. He's just back. Jupiter is back. Hang on. Whoops. Forgot to show y'all. But he's back. He did this little short last night and it's real interesting. Really shows that he's gonna be back.
God. Like, what is it up with them and their beards? Like, they have such dirty beards. Like,
now this is like Nova's twin here. Dude, it's gonna be really weird seeing Jupiter, of all people, come back out of nowhere. And look at this, like, low quality shit. Look at this terrible. It's so cringe.
Actually, I just can't.
All shirtless and disgusting.
Yeah, like goddamn. Even through the crappy camera quality, I could see his chest hair.
I
It's
don't even
like,
know if the song is like copywritten or not, but I don't want to play it because like yeah, but I also want to play it because it's just like very terrible. Like you guys would be honestly amazed with how terrible it is. Man, really seems like yeah, really seems like that's it for when it comes to Jupiter, man. What else is going on with the cows this week? Uh, let me look.
there might be something. There might be something for one more topic, if anything, because we did good.
Hmm. Oh boy. Cyraxx is coming for Lance.
I seen that. The second I seen the thumbnail, I'm like, okay.
I think we got some Raxo. I think we got some last minute Raxo. We'll react to a little bit of this chat. This will be our last section. We'll catch up with current racks, you know. We looked at them from a week ago earlier. Or not even a week ago. It's probably like 2 or 3 days ago. But we're going to look at him a little bit of him now. So let's go crazy chat, huh? What do you say? Let's all take a bunch of blinkers and let's go crazy together, chat.
Ultimate scab picker, dude. The ultimate scab picker is back at it again. There's no way.
Ravioli, show me them pepperonis. That's insane. That is crazy. Alright, we're gonna react to this last section. This will definitely be the last one, chat. You guys have just been awesome, and we just want to vibe with y'all for a little bit longer. A little bit longer. We just want to catch up with the great Chance Wilkins.
What up, y'all? It's Chance here. Now, for my friends, you guys may have heard, y'all may have heard the music that I sent you guys. Well, now we got a little fucking problem. William Gloryhole and N-Word Boy from YouTube, two of the trolls that have been giving me hell for the last 8 years, have stolen my music. And I'm gonna show y'all something.
Oh boy, here we go. Let's go. Can we get some rage going on?
I got sent this by a near and dear friend of mine. My good friend CIA Hole.
Even though CIA... The funny thing is, guys, the CIA hole is a troll. It's actually funny. He just falls for it every time.
Let me get up to it and show y'all real quick. And I promise y'all are gonna be pissed. As you guys can see right here, my fucking songs that they fucking stole.
What the hell? They actually snatched a whole album.
Right?
That's crazy.
When you go to the dates that I put them on my thing, which normally shows up as...
Oh, he's Sperging out.
You know, date
Let's go.
You go hear the album.
He's gonna be Sperging out soon, guys. This is definite.
Let's do one of my personal favorites, Ashes to the Core. Openly admitted to stealing my shit. Yo, stealing my shit, N-word boy, and William Gloryhole, aka Lance Chilkins, who is a fake fucking artist, for stealing my fucking shit again.
Hell yeah. Some
What?
nice
Y'all think
Sperging.
y'all are gonna continue to steal my shit? I got video proof of you guys fully admitting to stealing my shit. Both
Ain't
by
even looking at the
screenshot
camera. He's so mad.
and by video. And
He's
we've all
Sperging.
seen them both. Matter of fact, Blame Katie showed it on her channel a few times. You guys openly admitted to stealing my shit. Y'all openly admitted to that shit, man. Y'all openly admitted to stealing my shit. We all saw it, motherfuckers. It's right there on Blame Katie's YouTube channel. It's
He's
all
so
right the fuck
serious,
there.
bro.
He
Like,
is.
I like how he's looking straight into the
Over
camera,
all
but
these
his
trolls
mind
and
is just,
everything,
like,
he
looking
knows
somewhere
they're.
else. I just can't take it serious.
Yeah, and it's funny because he knows that all these people mess with him and fuck with him, and he's just taking it all serious. Like, he could just leave at this point, and it wouldn't, like, mean nothing
Like, it's
if
like,
he left.
like for real, it's like what like people say about cyberbullying. You can easily turn your computer off or your phone off and get away from the cyberbullying, but they stay and let it happen. This is basically what's happening with Cyraxx. He could easily walk away from this and make his life
If y'all
more
go
easier,
to
but he doesn't.
youtube.com/blame Katie, and y'all look for, let's see if I can find the correct video here. Go here to videos. Go here to live streams. Yo, Greg, what up, bro?
Hell yeah. Cyraxx is locked in, bro. He's like,
Oh God,
looking
he's
so
finding
hard. He's like looking
everything.
close up to the
He's
PC.
doing the detective work and all that.
Let's see.
He's doing all this to try to find the people who took his music, but when it comes to trying to like defend himself, to like confrontations, he can't do that.
Yeah. Alright, chat. I am thinking it is that time we close it tonight, man. How about you make a closing statement for us tonight, Cheech? I'm always doing the closing statements.
Yeah.
This was your event today, man. How about, I'm gonna show off your little ramen bowl as you do it too, man, because today was like your special event day, man.
It was pretty interesting. I wasn't expecting well, besides the technical difficulty, but like all in all, it was still a decent fucking stream. It came out like exactly how I thought it would. The food tastes pretty damn good. I love it. Definitely better than like whatever the hell King Cobra had done. But, like, nah, chat went crazy though. Everything about the stream was just it was awesome. Jamie's energy matched definitely. Of course, he didn't really know much of what was going on, but he's just like me, So we're all just learning about this shit together. But all in all, no, the stream was fun. The chat was fucking literally talkative the whole time. Like even though it was one person, but still, that shit was still hype as fuck. And then shout out to all the people that donated. Like
Yeah,
who
shout
really
out
kept
to
that shit alive.
everybody for like everything. Everybody who chatted, all of that. Everybody who
Deadass.
participated in our little like
And shout out to
votes.
JB for joining the civilians, bro. Like it's only growing higher every other day.
And make
it's only
sure
just the
you
beginning, so
And make sure you guys go and watch part 1 of this stream, because you guys get to see Cheech actually make the ramen, or you guys get to see him talk about the process and show it off a little bit. So yeah, just really go look at part 1. Go look at just his channel as well. Go look at IJB's channel. You guys have been really awesome all stream, man. Really appreciate y'all. 100. And as always,